I'm about to take you inside the world's most restricted countries and forbidden areas, where outsiders are rarely allowed and information is heavily controlled. Getting access into these places is a crazy process, but seeing what's inside is even crazier.
It's like an entire corridor of bones.
Our first stop takes us to one of the most secretive nations in the world, Eritrea, also known as the North Korea of Africa. This is officially the slowest visa process in the world. I've been here an hour and a half. I'm the last person to leave the airport. Bro, what's going on? Apparently the printer's broken, but why don't they just get another printer? Or have a backup plan? Not a good start to the trip. So 2.5 hours later, still no visa, so they gave me a temporary pass, which allows me to enter the country until tomorrow morning, and then I gotta come back to the airport and get my full visa. I mean, come on. Good morning from Asmara. It's actually pretty chilly today. First stop of the day is coffee. Eritrea was an Italian colony, and they definitely brought their coffee here. Not to mention, the original coffee comes from Ethiopia, a neighboring nation. So when you put the two and two together, it might be the best coffee country in the world. This is the absolute best cup of coffee I've had in my entire life. It's a perfect macchiato. Most people have never heard of Eritrea because so few tours are allowed inside. The authoritarian government tightly controls access and requires detailed visa approvals that are often delayed or denied without explanation. All travelers face surveillance and a need for special permits to leave the capital. It's no surprise that many people refer to this nation as the North Korea of Africa. There's no freedom of speech, no free press, no social media, and military service can last a lifetime. Yet, somehow, Italian culture still lingers from the colonial period. They didn't just bring gelato and architecture, they also brought their religion. It's Sunday morning, so I've made it to a mass here. Eritrea is predominantly a Christian country. Everyone's kind of sitting outside praying, really enjoy the spiritual moment here. It's crazy to think how popular Christianity is here. When you think about Eritrea being surrounded by Muslim countries, Egypt, Somalia, Djibouti, it's super fascinating. Going inside the church here, pretty cool. Really cool how they wear these white outfits. They cover their bodies, both the men and the women. It's something very unique. What do you enjoy about your country, your culture?
The culture in here in Eritrea is integrated between the 9 ethnic groups. It's the most peaceful place, as you can see.
You're from here, but you now live in the US for many decades, right?
Yes.
What is it like to go back and forth?
For me, it's like, I call it a time for decleansing from the social media, and I don't look at it like a shortcoming. What he's saying is accurate. To get Wi-Fi in Eritrea is like going back to the 90s. You walk inside an internet cafe, pay $2 and get a scratch card with a password. The connection is so slow that it takes minutes to send one email. This is one of the many ways that shows how Eritrea is truly stuck in the past. Even if you want to take out a mortgage in Eritrea, you can't. There's no such thing. There's no money loans. Eritrea is a 100% cash-only society. That means there's no credit cards, there's no bank transfers, there's no money apps. You have to use cold, hard cash to pay for everything. Pretty crazy. I'm excited to explore more of Asmara, but before we go anywhere, my driver hands me my passport and visa that he picked up from the airport. It's nice to finally be legal here. Now we are on our way to this retro bowling alley and sports complex where all the locals hang out, and it feels like stepping into a time machine to the 1950s. This is such a cool place. You have a video game section, you have people playing billiards and bowling. You have these old pictures on the walls of like these old Italian men who were in bowling competitions here with Eritrean men. It's really cool to see. So there's nothing digital or electronic in this entire building. Everything is done manually. The scoring is done by hand. When the pins go down, there's a little kid back there that puts the pin back in the spot. Look at the ball. It just has a hole in it. One. Whoa! This bowling alley and sports recreation center is one of the best parts about Eritrea. So vintage and old school. You feel like you're living 5 decades ago.
So these guys are from Rashida tribe, the smallest tribe in Eritrea. He's 16 years old and he's married.
How long have you been married?
4 months ago. 4 months ago.
How old are you?
I am
You have a fiance?
Yes.
I have a wife, but I'm 33. I'm now entering the back of the bowling alley, which is the coolest part here, where the kids are manually putting up the pins and sending the balls back. Here's a graveyard of all the balls that are broken. I'm now sitting with my legs up while somebody bowls so I don't get my legs taken out. Woo! Man, I'm gonna lose my fingers, bro. Okay, finish.
Throw the ball.
So cool, man. After hanging out at the bowling alley, I'm starting to work up an appetite, so I can't wait to dig into the local flavors of this incredible country. I'm with my awesome Eritrean friends here. I actually met Fado on the plane yesterday.
Hi.
How do you say your name?
Fik Ado.
Fik Ado, that's a cool name. And you?
Naami.
Both of you did not grow up in Eritrea.
No.
Where did you grow up?
No. We were raised everywhere.
And what is it like to live back here?
It's almost where the heart is. My heart is here, so.
I love that.
Yeah. This is Jantis.
Okay, whatever Jantis is, I'm into it. I've never seen a plate that looks like this, but it looks amazing. Look at all the colors on here. And what is this?
This is foo. Foo,
Legit?
but the spicy version.
The food here is really spicy. I don't remember it being spicy last time. It's really tasty.
The owner is insisting that we taste his honey.
Whoa.
Was it sweet?
Yeah, super sweet. In your travels, when you were moving around and you told people you're from Eritrea, people probably say, what? Like, what is that? How do you feel that most people in the world have never heard of Eritrea?
For me, it's like I have this platform to speak about my culture. You're avoiding biases because not everyone knows about Eritrea. So whatever you tell them, Thank you so much.
Thank you.
The hospitality here is.
Yeah, see? He keeps bringing us stuff.
By the way, it's not because we're on camera, but he's normally like that.
In such good company, I could eat a whole nother plate, but I have to save room for dessert. On the other side of town, I heard about this gelato shop that literally transports me back to Italy. It's literally perfect. And just outside the shop, I meet another friendly local who's eager to share what life is like here.
Life is good, you see. Maybe we are not such an extravagant society, but we are living a normal life.
You spend your whole life in Eritrea?
Yeah.
So you grew up in the 60s and 70s.
Yeah.
In my opinion, when I'm here, I feel like I'm going back in time. But when you grew up, does it feel the same like it does now?
Naturally, it's different. So by default, it's different. Different time, different opportunities. But our everything is the old type. We don't have that the modern ones, but we enjoy it.
If you could say one message to everyone in the world, what would you tell them?
Better to live peacefully. Peace is the very important thing.
Hearing a local say that peace is the most important thing says everything about Eritrea today. But in 1991, Eritrea gained independence after 350 years of colonization. First under the Ottomans, then the Egyptians, Italians, and finally Ethiopians. In 1998, a brutal conflict with Ethiopia killed tens of thousands and froze tensions for 2 decades. Since independence, Eritrea has been ruled by President Isaias Afwerki, who turned it into a tightly controlled one-party state. So while the guns may have gone quiet, Eritrea still isn't free. I've entered the massive tank graveyard here in Eritrea. All these tanks were from the Ethiopian War. There's like thousands of them, and they're all just in the nature now.
It's a sad story. They were terrifying them and terrorizing. These trucks were a show of too much terror and power. At the end of the day, they won the game. So.
And this is just the memories?
Just the memory. They don't want to sell them or destroy them. They just want to keep them.
You know, these tanks were found all over Eritrea during the war, but the most important part was a city called Massawa. It's on the port of the Red Sea. Over time, so many different empires colonized Massawa until the huge war in 1990 when the Eritreans pushed them out. And nowadays, if you go to Massawa, all the buildings are just left as is, kind of like how these tanks are just left as is. It's absolutely bizarre, and it's a really cool place to visit. There are loads of prickly pear cactus, which remind me of home in Arizona. They look exactly the same. All these kids are helping me take out these thorns. Thank you. It reminds me of growing up when I was playing in my front yard and I fall over in the cactus, but it goes in my leg. At least I got pants on. Thank you guys, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's been a good time so far in Asmara, but now we are heading north to a town called Keren. It's actually the second biggest city in Eritrea. We're gonna stop in some little villages along the way and try to have a little deeper understanding of the beautiful culture here in Eritrea. Wow. Stopping in a small little village here, somewhere in between Asmara and Keren, because the houses look really cool.
People are living here like they were living almost 1,000 years ago.
This village is split between Islam and Christianity, and the way you can tell is the Christians have a little cross at the top.
Because the greeting is here, you have to kiss and salam datwa. Salam.
Thank you. They're shy. I really appreciate how basic life is out here. No internet, running water, just people hanging out, doing the same things they've done for thousands of years, literally. Not worried about politics, not worried about social media, not many materialistic things, just simple, peaceful life and lots of smiles. One really sweet old lady just invited us inside for some coffee. Of course, we can't say no.
So we are having a coffee ceremony. This place is Islamic. Everything is handmade here. The ladies will craft everything.
They have electricity.
Yeah, solar powered.
That's solar power?
Yeah.
This lady making coffee for me is so sweet, and this is one of the coolest experiences I've had in this part of the world. Do you enjoy life in the village?
She said this, okay, but she doesn't speak much Tigrinya.
Oh,
Yes.
so you can't speak to her.
Yes, I mean, just few words only.
It's so interesting, you can't speak to her. We only drove 2 hours from Asmara and
Yes, yes.
you can't speak to them.
Yes.
This is called injera, and it's a staple dish eaten with every meal in Eritrea. It's a spongy, sour flatbread made from fermented teff flour, and you can use it to scoop up stews and salads. All right, fresh ginger coffee from this lovely lady. Whoa, that's super gingery. It's like sweet ginger coffee. Never had anything like this before. And all you need is one little cup, and then you wake up. You know, in the US, we drink like huge cups of coffee and it's all watered down. We were just told that there is a wedding in a nearby village. So hard to say no when somebody tells you about a wedding. But first, I'm heading out to visit a camel market in Eritrea's second largest city called Keren. The craziest part is that tourists aren't really allowed to visit Keren, but I'm lucky that my guide from Young Pioneer Tours is able to get me access. So far, it's pretty cool. It's clean, nice people. It feels more tribal out here. I really feel a sense of community up here in Keren. You know, Asmara is a bigger city. It's more commercial. There's more embassies, more foreign influence. But here in Keren, it is like the real deal. It's really traditional, really authentic, and really freaking awesome. Just passed by this shop with all of these men chilling in chairs, watching the news or watching TV. Because keep in mind, they don't have internet on their phones. They likely don't have a TV in their house, so this is where they get information. Lovely toilet situation here in Eritrea. It's very hard to breathe in here, but you can get a nice look at what we're working with. And with all the food I've been eating, I've been having to use these a lot. Oh my God, there are a lot of camels here. Camels. Mashallah. I'm just surrounded by camels right now. Totally different planet out here. He's drinking water from his tongue. I've been to many camel markets around the world, but here everyone's really friendly and they don't mind if I shake their hand and take a picture. In other markets, they're really like protective of their camels. How much is this camel?
$1,100.
I've now made it to the ass market. A lot of ass. So the camel and ass market is down there, but if you go up the stairs over this fence, you'll see a huge livestock market that goes all the way to the mountain. This could be the largest animal market I've ever seen in my life, and it's amazing. Everyone's just whacking their animals with sticks. It's like hard wax. It is so incredibly dusty here. It's in my eyes, it's in my nose, in my mouth. Jesus. We are walking up to the top of the mountain because there's a place to get tea, I suppose, while you admire the livestock. Assalamu alaikum. Just sat down with the men here. They're eating some peanuts and drinking some tea. We get an amazing view of the market in front of us. I mean, this is incredible, man. Are you guys selling one of the animals or are you just hanging out?
They have cows.
They have cows. Thank you. A little chai won't hurt anyone. It's like cinnamon tea. What I love about the tea and coffee culture here is everyone makes it slightly different. You don't get the exact same cup of tea everywhere you go. Like the lady has her own recipe. We got a little peanuts to go with it. Peanuts are really, really good. Oh yeah. 2 cups of chai and some peanuts for $1. Not bad. Here, for you. It's a tip. That's how she gets dishes. Someone just sticks an arm through the hole and then... Eritrea just keeps on giving, but at this point, I'll be disappointed if we can't find the wedding. So we're heading back to the village to talk to locals and figure out where the party is at. This village is called Halib Bentel. It's just like a bigger version of the other one we were in. A little bit more modern houses, but also traditional. It's safe to say they like to have babies in this town. There's like 50 kids behind me. Messi.
The wedding.
Yes. Where's the wedding?
The wedding is by this.
Come with us.
Parla italiano?
No, you speak Italian?
Yes.
You do? Why do you speak Italian?
I learn in the phone.
What do you like better, English or Italian?
I,
What's better for you?
my favorite language is English.
You speak Arabic?
Yes. Tigrinya blend Arabic, Tigray, English, Italian.
What?
Yes.
How old are you?
I old are you is 11.
You speak 7 languages.
Yes.
What? That's crazy.
Huh?
That's crazy. That's amazing.
What is crazy amazing?
No, just it's unique.
This is my new friend Abdul Majid. He speaks 7 languages and he's only 11. And he drives a Toyota. He's guiding us to the wedding because we don't know where we're going.
The man is hit in this.
Where's the woman?
The woman is hit in the houses.
So this is for the eating food. This is so cool. Now I'm in the women's section and they're all just like hanging out. They're like yodeling, like la, 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 la. What kind of drink is this?
The drinks are in this.
It's beer?
This is flour, yes.
What Abdul is saying is all these are like fermented beer, but they're huge, huge pots of them. Oh. Okay, a little bit. No, it's too much. That's too much. That's too much. A little bit. These ladies are all asking me if I want a drink. How can I say no? Cheers. No. That was a cheers, Dr. Yusuf. All right, let's try it. Yeah, that's not the greatest thing I've ever had. It's the same kind of fermented taste that I've had in other countries in Africa. It's really gross, but I will never tell you that. Thank you so much. Here, you finish it. Everybody's asking me questions now. It's like they've never seen a tourist here, I guarantee it.
You, how are you?
I'm good, how are you? It's so amazing out here. Wow, the views, the mountains and the trees. Which one is your house?
My house is.
This is your house.
Yes.
How many brothers and sisters do you have?
9. We are 9. But the 4 is boys and the 5 is girls.
Thank you. Salam. Wow, you have a cow.
Yeah.
What's the name?
Sham.
Shem.
Yes. This is my bicycle.
Nice. Do you sleep in this bed or in this bed?
In this and in this. I sleep in anything.
So Abdul's mom has kindly invited us in for coffee and food, and she just said you can hang here until the wedding happens. How can we say no to that? As I've said time and time again, you can't really appreciate and feel a culture until you get inside someone's house. And however you're able to get inside, whether it's someone invites you in, you knock on a door, or a friend of a friend, do it. Thank you. Since there's no internet access in the village, Abdul's phone comes with a variety of offline apps that were assembled in China. That's how he's able to learn English and Italian so well.
Please. Per favore. Excuse me, mi scusi. To say thank you, grazie. You say grazie.
You're smart, man. She brought the coffee over and like gave us a aroma to smell. That was really cool. As the coffee beans were roasting, we're just like, this is actually my permission to be in this region of Eritrea. You have to get a separate visa to enter any other place besides Asmara. That's how you know that no tourists ever come here. Thank you so much. Wow. Oh my God, this is fantastic. It's amazing that they drink coffee at night. How do you sleep? I found out that Abdul's mom is a widow, raising 9 kids on her own after her husband passed away. This moment is beautiful. The energy, the hospitality, the food. That's really spicy and really good. It's such a special experience in the countryside of Eritrea. Last moments of daylight here. This is just the calm before the storm because we're kind of just killing 2 hours here before the wedding festivities begin. So lucky that we were able to catch a wedding. So lucky that I was able to meet Abdul. This is why I wear the 2 words, just go, on my shirt. I really believe that life's greatest moments happen when you just go someplace, step out of your comfort zone, go strike up a conversation with a stranger. Like in 5-10 years from now when I look back and think about Eritrea, this experience is going to be number 1. It's going to be plugged into my brain. We have arrived at the wedding. Something I find really fascinating and amazing about Eritrean people is that they don't smoke at all. Here's a scene of a bunch of old men behind me, and in almost any other country in the world, they would be chain smoking cigarettes. But here, I mean, they drink, but they just hang out. It's really nice. I love to see it. And as Phil was telling me, it's just out of respect. People don't like smoking and they just don't smoke. Pretty cool. All right, everyone is now gathering, beating the drum. The adults are here. We're just waiting for the bride and the groom to show up, and then it's a full-on party. The wedding begins with the bride and groom arriving in traditional dress. Then the men and women split. The women dance in circles, clapping and singing, while the men gather with hunting sticks, stomping in rhythm. It's part celebration, part ritual, and it's all community. All right, I'm going in. I love what they're chanting, and everyone's having a good time. The men have finally joined the women, by the way. The guy just came in stumbling drunk and everyone was laughing at him as he got kicked out by his friend. Same shit, different country. Eritrea might be the world's strangest country, but beneath all that, I found something I didn't expect. Incredible warmth. The people here are kind, welcoming, and proud of their culture, and that is what I'll cherish the most. Leaving Eritrea behind, this next country is famous for being the most controlled, the most secretive, and the most closed-off country on Earth. Yep, you guessed it, North Korea. About 3.5 years ago, I spent 3 nights and 4 days in Pyongyang, North Korea. At the time, it was my 104th country, and I had just started making travel videos. In fact, I think it was my 4th or 5th video overall that I made on my channels, and much to my surprise, that video had over 10 million views, and it was really a game changer in terms of my content creation and getting to where I am today. Back then, I was truly an amateur filmmaker, taking barely usable footage, and I feel like if I had the chance to go again now, then I'd be able to tell a much more convincing and cinematic story. But unfortunately, North Korea is completely closed for US passport holders. In fact, I'm one of the last Americans to step foot in the country because 2 months after I left, there was an unfortunate situation, which I'm sure you guys have heard about on the news, and that led to all Americans being banned until today. Thankfully, through social media, I was able to connect with some of you generous people out there who have been to North Korea and who are kind enough to send some of your footage, which will help me retell my story and relive the moments and my experiences through North Korea, which I'll be sharing with you in today's video. For some background context, I lived and taught English in South Korea for 2 years. I moved there right after I graduated from university in 2013, and I lived in a small village about 40 miles south of Seoul. And during those 2 years, I really immersed myself in Korean culture. I learned the Korean language. I got a black belt in Taekwondo. I made many Korean friends. I partied a lot in Seoul, and I just really soaked in the beautiful atmosphere of South Korea. It was my gateway to Asia. It's still one of my favorite countries in the world. And I've always been curious about what life is like up north because, believe it or not, before 1953, there was only one country called Korea. There was one Korean peninsula speaking one language, one connection, one family chain, and unfortunately through war, that all changed, making North Korea the most isolated country in the world. But when I had the opportunity to visit, I jumped on it because I saw it as a really unique trip, and it certainly was. So first off, the way to get into North Korea for anyone, you have to go on an organized group trip. I went with a company called Koryo Tours. There are a couple other companies that take you to North Korea, but before you go, you have to attend a mandatory briefing in China. Mine was in Beijing, some of them are in Shanghai or other cities, and basically they run through all the do's and don'ts of what you can and cannot do in North Korea. 99% of it is the don'ts because it's very strict, and if you break any of the rules, you will face severe consequences. Quickly, the rules are you cannot speak of the past, current, or future leaders. It's a big no-no. You cannot take any pictures of construction because it looks like the country is not perfect, and you must not leave the tour group at any time. Unfortunately, that's just the rules. As much as we all want to just wander around, that is not really the case in North Korea. You have to abide by the rules, and it's really, really strict. If you take any pictures of the leaders, like statues or pictures, they have to be in the full frame of the camera. You can't cut off their face. So I arrive in Shanghai, meet the other group members. There was, I don't know, maybe 40 or 50 people in my group. I was definitely the only American. I was really nervous. This was before I had been to other intense countries. It's kind of my first one, so I didn't really know what to expect. And I remember the feeling of being extremely anxious as I was there in China. All right, we are getting ready to board our flight to Pyongyang. Where are we going, Jeremy?
North Korea.
North Korea. The tour company that you sign up with will get you the visa. So basically you don't have to do any paperwork beforehand. They give you this little blue passport visa thing and you carry that with you the whole trip in North Korea. So it's all set, and the tour price includes round trip flights from Beijing to Pyongyang and back. So that's pretty much all for the preparation. And then the flight to get there, you're on like a 1960 Soviet airplane on Koryo Airlines. It's the only North Korean airline, and they give you this really nasty burger to eat on the plane, and it's really interesting, the flight. I felt like we were going to crash out of the sky. But sure enough, we landed in North Korea and got my passport stamped. We made it. It was on for one of the most life-changing trips and eye-opening trips that I've ever taken. So quickly to recap the 4 days that I had there, you're on a bus, right? And so you're touring around with people. You have a local tour guide and another tour guide within the company, and you do the same kind of loop around Pyongyang. And yes, it does feel very staged. They're only taking you to areas that they want you to see. That is completely understood. But it's also the same case in Turkmenistan and Eritrea and some other countries around the world. So that's just the way that it is in North Korea. We visited all the main squares, the plazas. We went to some restaurants. It's not really that exciting. It's always dark and gloomy, and there's a lot of people out walking around, but always curious like where they're going because there's no street signs. Like you don't see like hospital or market. Like maybe people just know where they are, but it's really strange. You just have like all these big buildings. Most of them are empty. One of the tallest hotels in the world is this pyramid thing, and it's completely empty inside. So you do get this really weird feeling that everything is staged, but you really don't know because there's no facts about it. This is all just speculation. We went to several museums, which were extremely biased and anti-American, but it was still really interesting to go and learn about it. My favorite part about my trip to North Korea is I strategically went during the annual Pyongyang Marathon. So it's a normal marathon that goes through the streets of Pyongyang, and you have international racers. I remember the winner was from Kenya, but there were people representing over 50 countries that come to Pyongyang this weekend to run in the marathon. I'm not a runner, so I signed up for a 10K, but I saw it as a unique opportunity to be away from the tour guides only for this 4-hour period and kind of walk in the streets and talk to the people on the sidelines, and that's exactly what I did. And it was really cool because I can speak Korean, as I told you. It's the same language in the north. It's a little bit different, but the roots are the same. And so I was high-fiving kids on the street, talking to them, how are you? I told them I'm from the States, and how do you feel about meeting an American? And that was really the coolest experience for me, was to be on my own in the streets of Pyongyang, talking to North Koreans. And then after the marathon, everybody was celebrating and drinking beer from vendors on the streets. So it was a very festive atmosphere, and something that I surely didn't expect in North Korea, but that was very, very memorable for me, was running in the marathon. My other favorite experience in all of Pyongyang was taking the metro. So actually in Pyongyang, it's the deepest underground public transportation system in the world. It literally takes like 3 full minutes on an escalator to go from street level all the way down until you reach like these bunkers, which are, I believe, Soviet-built public transportation system. And we took 6 or 7 stops, and it was the coolest experience just to be completely immersed in North Korean culture with people living their daily lives. And yes, we got a lot of stairs and everything, but that was really a memorable experience for me. And then our hotel, once you get to the hotel at night, around 7 p.m., they lock the doors and you are not able to leave at all for any reason. But thankfully the hotel has really nice views, a revolving restaurant on the top, pool table, bowling alley, TVs, no internet. It was really like, you didn't need to go anywhere else when you got to the hotel. So that kind of sums up my experiences on the ground in North Korea. I always reflect on my trip there and thinking about, I was so young and naive at the time, but it was just surreal to think about actually walking on the streets of the world's most isolated country. A few other times I was able to interact with North Koreans, specifically in my hotel and in some of the other restaurants around town. You were able to talk to them one-on-one. Some of them even speak English because they learned in the universities there. But overall, you're mostly with the group and having this really surreal experience together. And if the question ever comes to me, Drew, what is the most interesting country in the world? It is, without question, North Korea. It's extremely interesting, very isolated, and honestly, it's very depressing. Nobody's really happy walking around. They look down at the ground. They don't smile that much at you. There's not that many things to do. You do see parks, kids playing sports, doing archery, playing soccer, badminton, running, and so there's some kind of fitness and sports, and every year North Korea is in the Winter Olympics. It is very much controlled society, and I just feel bad for the people there. And since I've left North Korea, I've met a handful of North Korean refugees, and I've done 3 or 4 videos on my channel if you guys have seen them before, and I really feel for them. They all have told me similar stories about how they've had to escape and how brutal the regime was and how their family is in danger because they've left and how they have no intention to go back. And I really do feel bad because, you know, we all can't choose where we're born. You know, I'm very lucky and thankful that I was born in the United States of America, and I feel bad for people who are just born in North Korea and they don't have a choice and they have to literally figure out a way to leave the country. So it's very sad. Obviously, there are some severe human rights issues in North Korea. I'm not going to get too into right now because it gets very political, but I definitely do not support them. Once again, I just feel bad for the millions, the tens of millions of people who are grown up in the North Korean society and who are brainwashed to think a certain way. And it's crazy that just south of that border, called the 38th parallel, you have one of the most futuristic and modern and capitalistic societies on the planet. It's such a contrast, and it's actually unbelievable that that still exists in present day. So these are some of my thoughts about North Korea. I've been wanting to get them off my chest for a while because the video that I made, the one that went viral, I just wasn't able to put it together quite well, and honestly, when I watch it now, I cringe because of how it was shot and how poorly the camera was and how the scenes came out. And so now that I have better equipment and I have a little more cinematic footage, I wanted to just tell this story and leave an open conversation for you guys to let me know what your thoughts are on North Korea in general. Have you ever been there before? Have you ever thought about going there? What are your thoughts about the regime? What needs to change in order for North Korea to hopefully make peace with South Korea, which would be an incredible thing if we can see that in our lifetime. Next, I'm heading to a country known for strict government control, also known as Europe's last dictatorship, Belarus. This country is a mystery to most people, and that's exactly why I'm here. That thing is scary as hell. On this trip, I'll be meeting a 90-year-old Holocaust survivor, exploring Chernobyl, the worst nuclear disaster in human history. Holy smokes. And thanks to a DNA test I took, I found out my great-grandparents were actually from Belarus. And while I'm at it, I will see if I can find any living relatives out there. Oh, big hug. Finally, I'm going to be sharing an epic meal with a Belarusian grandma in the countryside. Feed me. It's time to discover what life looks like in a place the world has forgotten. I finally made it to Belarus. We have Artur here. He's gonna be my guide for the next few days, going to visit all my Jewish heritage. Are you excited?
Yes. Are you excited?
I'm very excited. I haven't been here in 10 years. Minsk is not on most people's travel list because it's hard to get to. Most passport holders need a visa to come here, and the city is not really built for tourism. You won't hear a word of English on the streets, and things in town are very strange, like the statues of Lenin. He is looking mighty up there. Since gaining independence from the Soviet Union in 1991, Belarus still retains close ties to Russia. Its dictator, Lukashenko, has held power for over 30 years and seemingly makes his own rules. From the outside, the country feels frozen in time and really quiet. I have discovered the first piece of trash on the floor, right here. First one in the whole city. The metro feels like a Cold War museum. It's super packed in here and nobody's smiling and everyone's looking at me like I'm crazy. And even the KFC looks something like I'd see in Pyongyang. Such a contrast of American fast food and communist Soviet relics. But for me, this trip is personal because my family has roots in Western Belarus, near a city called Brest. My first mission in Belarus is to see what I can learn about my heritage, and we begin at a site where brutalist architecture is hard to miss. We are now entering the fortress of Brest. It's really interesting out here in Belarus, you have people that wave Russian flags. I always wonder in my head, like, is it Russia? Is it a puppet state of Russia? Is it its own independent thing? All these questions, the last dictatorship in Europe. Whoa! Always love seeing a tank. Soviet tanks. You know you're in Belarus when you see monuments like this. It's called brutalist architecture. They're like these blocky, cement, ugly buildings that have been made famous after World War II. No joke, when you walk by this guy, his eyes follow you. The scariest thing ever.
This is the place where Nazis have entered the Soviet Union.
This started World War II.
This has started the Great Patriotic War, what they call. The World War II started in 1939, but that's when the war between the Nazi Germany and Soviet Union have started.
We're standing on the border actually of Poland. Right behind me is Poland. You can still see the bullets on the building here from World War II. It's just crazy, man. We just heard like bombs go off, but I think they're practicing for some celebration thing. Just another day at the office. I don't know if I should be walking with them or not. There is a lot that I want to explore in Belarus, and I've already got plans to visit the border towns near Chernobyl. But before that, I need to trace the steps of my great-grandparents, and that all begins with the Jewish history in Brest. Before World War II, nearly half of the city's population was Jewish. Artur wants to show me a special project that brings thousands of Belarusian Jews back to life, which is really emotional for me as my ancestors came from this very place.
We're in a place where our organization, the Together Plan, is keeping the headstones from a former Jewish cemetery where we're building a big memorial. The headstones were found around the city because when the Nazi came, they started to destroy the cemetery. The community and the people of Brest started to find them out. They've started to surface out and they've started to collect and bring it to the community.
So you have like hundreds in here.
So here we have over 1,200 headstones that could be read, that we created a database from, and over 3,000 pieces of the broken headstones.
I wonder if my great-grandparents are here.
There's a very big chance. This is the pieces that are still going to go back to the memorial. They're going to be forming the walls of the memorial.
It's really crazy to think that my great-grandparents' gravestones could be right here. Or certainly if it's not theirs, it's their friends or family. It's really sad to think about what happened to all these people, but it's also really amazing that their memories are being preserved. Look at that. You can see the Hebrew writing. It's still perfectly intact. Wild feeling to be in here. Between 1941 and 1943, about 800,000 Jews were murdered in Belarus during the Nazi occupation. Entire communities vanished, herded into ghettos, gunned down in forests, or deported to death camps. The Holocaust here was fast, brutal, and to this day, almost forgotten. But pieces of that history still remain, like the synagogue, which is potentially the place where my great-grandparents worshipped. This synagogue is surely going to be an emotional experience. I get the goosebumps just thinking about being here and what kind of life my family had back in the day. It's a large mezuzah.
Okay, tell after me. Baruch atah
Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam
asher קידשנו במצוותיו וציוונו להניח תפילין.
This is called tefillin. It's a Jewish tradition where leather straps are wrapped around the arm and head during morning prayer. Inside these small boxes are handwritten verses from the Torah. The practice is meant to connect the mind, heart, and body to God. And I've never felt more connected to my roots than in this very moment. I feel refreshed and rejuvenated. I haven't done that in a while. Next, I'm going to take you to the museum in Brest, where I found something really exciting about my great-grandfather. Inside of the archives here, we were able to track down the exact birth certificate of my great-grandfather, Hirsch Friedman. The English translation says, National Historical Archive of Belarus, Hirsch Friedman, born at 9 o'clock in the morning to his lawful wife, Shaila Beini Berkman, on March 22nd, 1902. The name Iser was given to the newborn in religious rite. I'm literally like shaking to know that we were able to track down the birth certificate of my great-grandfather here in the National Archives in Belarus. The actual birth certificate must stay in this building, but they were able to give me a photocopy of it, which I'm going to frame at home and keep forever. As my Jewish ancestry tour continues, I now have the chance to meet Frida, the last remaining Holocaust survivor in Belarus. It's crazy to think that she witnessed the brutal history we've been learning about.
I can speak, but very bad.
Wow, amazing. She is adorable.
I have 90 years.
Wow. We're heading to the ghetto where the Nazis relocated Frida during the pogroms, which were violent attacks on Jews that took place even before the Holocaust. We're also visiting the Old Cemetery, a sacred place in Jewish tradition that maintains close connection to the community.
Каждый день убивали людей. У людей не было сил. Их хоронить негде было. В гетто не было кладбищ. Забрасывали сюда в яму. В одном из погромов Кубе, гауляйтер Беларуси, собрал детей из детского дома и на камеру и раздавал булочки. А потом их привели сюда и здесь расстреляли.
А ты видела это?
Видеть никто не может. Все прятались, но мы все знали, что после погромов и после вот таких вот расстрелов мы все это знали.
What were you thinking during all of this?
Во время погрома ничего не думала. Отключала сознание от страха. И в Минске, в частности, было больше евреев, чем белорусов. Но на одном дворе жили белорусы, поляки, евреи. И все говорили по-еврейски.
How did you make it out alive? How did you stay safe?
Был один из руководителей Минского подполья. Мы жили вот здесь вот на Республиканской, и к нам нагрянула гестапо, единственным в гетто. Папу предупредили буквально за 5 минут, он вынес оружие. Я успела выскочить, спрятаться в сарае. Я очнулась под кроватью, и я страшно испугалась. У окна стоял стол длинный, и на нем лежала мертвая женщина. Крысы ее всю изъели. Прислал за мамой парня.
How do you feel that you're one of the last remaining Holocaust survivors here?
Я таки последняя узница гетто. Я понимаю, что я осталась в живых и живу сегодня лишь только потому, что есть Бог на свете, чтобы и дал мне задание, чтобы я рассказала это. Я выполняю.
I'm completely at a loss for words. I'm just staring into her eyes as she's talking. I've never felt that feeling before. But talking to Frida is leaving me in tears. I mean, her story is so vivid and so strong, and she's an amazing woman, and I can't believe that she survived. She's the last remaining Holocaust survivor here in Belarus, and there's only just a handful left in the world, and the stories are gone forever. It's just really, really heavy stuff, and it's really special to be able to meet her.
From what country is you?
I'm from America.
America.
Yes.
Oh, very, very.
But my babushka is Belarusian.
Belarus.
Yeah. Polstavi?
Поставы.
My
That is Minsk.
Yes, yes. What does it mean for you to be Jewish today and carry on the tradition?
Для меня всегда быть евреем было мое, и я никогда не предам и чувствовать еврейство я буду.
If you could say one message to everybody in the world watching this video, what would you tell them?
Теперь молодежь старается быть красивой, но главное – это доброта. Человек должен быть добрый, отзывчивый. Тогда мир будет расцветать и жить.
This is such an emotional story for me to tell, and I've never told it before. It's really personal. I can't even put it into words, and to be able to come here and connect with the culture and meet people like Frida who can share exactly what happened during World War II and the Holocaust. I mean, a lot of my family was killed in Auschwitz and in concentration camps, and if my great-grandparents never left Lithuania and Belarus to go to the US, then I would probably be killed in the war, or I would just be hanging out here in Belarus with everyone else. It's just so special to find out my identity, where I come from, and it means so much to me, and I will always cherish it. Now we're gonna switch gears and explore a remote part of southern Belarus, a place that was severely affected by Chernobyl. In 1986, reactor 4 exploded at the Chernobyl nuclear power plant, releasing more radioactive material than Hiroshima and Nagasaki combined. The fallout didn't stop in Ukraine. It spread across Europe and heavily contaminated southern Belarus. Entire villages were evacuated and left behind. Nearly 4 decades later, nature has taken over. Wolves, wild horses, and bears roam through empty towns. It's eerie, and my friends and I are going in. I literally feel like we're entering a war zone right now. I got my passport here. We are entering the forbidden zone that nobody comes to, except us. Let's go. Beyond this fence is a 30-kilometer border zone.
From this place is approximately 35 kilometers to the Chernobyl power plant. So this was made 39 years ago after the disaster.
When you see a sign like this, it means be careful. We are now entering this crazy Soviet-looking car to head down to the affected areas. Wow, this is bizarre. You've been studying like Chernobyl for a long time. You've been a tour guide for
Yes, for 12 years.
I guarantee I'm the only American tourist here.
This year, Drew, you are the first American inside the zone.
Nice. It's so weird to be here. Everything's like empty and quiet. There's some workers here, there's some military, there's some scientists, but it's just like this feeling of emptiness in the air. Not what I expected. We are now visiting the administration building of the farm. Got a good little Lenin welcoming at the beginning. Oh wow, this is cool. Always love a good Lenin sighting. Goes on and on. You can just keep on exploring all these rooms. No adrenaline rush hits you like an abandoned building in a Soviet country. All of this just left as is. Gotta watch out for holes in the ground here. I mean, there's like sinkholes in this building. Man, these pictures are so creepy. Look at this guy. There's all these like random documents on the floor. Like, this has been here for 40 years. I don't even know what this is for, but it's cool looking. Being here totally feels like I'm stuck in the Soviet Union. Bizarre. There's sinkholes up there. You can see all these like chairs, these signs, and they painted that giant nuclear radiation symbol on the wall. I'm gonna sign this book. This is way cooler than I was expecting. I didn't know it was gonna be like things left over, you know? You just imagine people living here, and then the explosion happened, people died, or they had to just run away for safety. Is it true that Chernobyl affected like more of Belarus than Ukraine?
The most quantity of radionuclides get to the territory of Belarus, and we have 24% of pollution of our area.
What's crazy is when people think of Chernobyl, they only think of Ukraine. They don't realize that like it really messed up Belarus.
Chernobyl associated usually only with Ukrainian territory, but Belarus was more affected by the consequences of the Chernobyl disaster. If in Ukraine there is 2,600 square kilometers of exclusion zone, in Belarus we have also 2,100 square kilometers of exclusion zone and approximately about 5,000 square kilometers of evacuation zones.
Wow. Okay, Annie, what's in your hand?
We got the Gauge meter earlier, and when we started it was at 0.1, and as we approach those metal machines, it's increasing.
You went to the actual Chernobyl.
Step back a few steps and it's already dropping a bit lower. Yeah, I went to actual Chernobyl, and
what was it out there? Do you remember?
Whenever we climbed around the huge metal pipelines or techniques like this, it was also madly jumping. See, 89 right now.
Check this out underground. We're in a vet from 40 years ago that's literally unchanged. When you come in here, you see all these like old bottles that literally haven't been moved. There's still stuff in here. It says CCCP on it right there, which means Soviet Union. Like, is this stuff still able to be used, or is this like, how radioactive is this? Should we try it? This is just crazy. Like hundreds of medicine. If you ever wondered what a dentist looks like in the Soviet Union times, this is it. Peter tells me that the best view of Chernobyl is on top of the watchtower, but it's really old and difficult to climb. I'm up for the test. Here we go, step one. Oh, we got a long ways to go. Holy smokes. If you're afraid of heights, this is not a place for you. I think the tower is moving left and right. Oh my God. This is way scarier than it looks from the ground. Just gotta focus on one step at a time. Now it is directly like 90 degrees. Adrenaline rush is like fucking crazy. Woo! You can see the actual building is right there. It's like a white barn. Dude, what the f? Why are there snakes everywhere?
In Russian it's gadyuka. This snake is very poisonable. Be careful near it. If it bit you, you can die.
We've just entered a school here. You can see everything just kind of how it was. Look at this, dude. I can't believe I'm here right now exploring this. Look at these bags. Is that like drink? What is this? Ah! No! A bomb?
You're kidding.
Dude, this is absolutely insane. What does this say?
Да, здравствуйте, это 1 мая. It's like a celebration they have.
This is the last remaining Lenin monument in this entire exclusion zone. Here he is, looking cute. It's hard to wrap my head around Chernobyl. Crumbling buildings, invisible radiation, and a silence that swallows everything. But now I'm heading into a different kind of stillness, the Belarusian countryside. Out here, life moves slowly. And I'm so excited to meet up with my local friend, Veronica, who invited me to a traditional meal at her grandmother's house. Oh, big hug. All over Eastern Europe, these grandmas, known locally as babushkas, are the backbones of entire villages. They are carriers of tradition, survival, stories, and delicious homestyle recipes. I'm really excited. This is going to be the most Eastern European experience ever. This is her house. I can already hear her animals clucking in the front yard. I can't wait to go inside and have a meal together and just hang out. Oh my God. How many rabbits do you have in your house?
4 and 4 girls and 1 guy.
And what do you do with them?
We eat them.
You have many animals in your house. Which one tastes the best?
Turkeys.
Turkeys.
Yes, I want to help.
Oh, this one looks sad. When are you gonna eat this one?
When you come back.
Next time. You have to hold it like that?
Yeah. That's our dinner for tonight. Welcome to Belarus.
Oh my God, this is so amazing. This is a very special experience here to be in a small house in the village. Thank you to Veronica's grandma. Da. So how come your grandma has so much energy? She's always like that?
Yeah, she always like that.
Tyler, thank you so much for having us over. I came to Belarus because my great-grandparents are actually from here.
Belarus?
Yes. Babushka.
Бабушка оттуда.
She's not impressed. She's like, I don't care. This is like fully authentic living here in the countryside. She got the onions hanging on the wall back here. She makes a use of every single inch in this house. It's pretty cool. Is this the same house she lived in your whole life?
No, she lived in Mogilev actually.
Oh, she lived in Mogilev.
Before, her mother lived there.
Got it. We're just exploring outside of her house. What's over here?
Rabbits.
Rabbits. Yeah. This is like a rabbit house. There's rabbits in here for consumption.
There's a bathroom. There's a toilet over there.
Nice. It's like a full adventure out here.
So here we plant potato, tomatoes, onion.
She does everything
pepper.
by herself?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you like coming here?
Yeah, sometimes, but it's far away. That's why we come here rarely.
Do you feel like happy that your grandma is so amazing and active? And
Yeah, sure, of course. It's very fun. She's very fun.
She's the best. She eats all these animals?
Yeah.
Does she kill them and butcher them?
Yeah.
She does it?
Yeah.
Do you do it too?
No. No, I haven't done it.
This is her bedroom. She's got plants everywhere. Always making stuff. A big lion on the bed. This is a quintessential Eastern European experience. I just can't get the smile off my face. Nice. Vodka. Vodka?
It's self-made vodka.
She's ordering me to sit down. It is time to feast. She has so kindly made all of this food for us. Thank you. Good.
It's kind of like
Салом. З'ясів що, щоб знав, що в Білорусі їдуть.
You need to try everything.
Okay, I will try everything.
Ну хто буде наливати?
She wants to pour something for us to get the night going.
Будеш їхати спати до Мінська.
I'm gonna sleep all the way to Minsk? Aha, I understand.
Cheers?
Cheers.
А, ну давай, cheers. Дрендіть, а ти не будеш їсти.
Take this.
So
Eat
nasty.
it after. Yeah.
I've never seen a lemon and cheese as a chaser, but here they do it.
Nostalgia.
Ну попробуй во-первых.
It's good with this. It completely removes the flavor.
Yeah.
What was it like to grow up in Soviet Union times?
Как это было вот расти?
Ну раніше ж такого не було, як тепер.
There was nothing to eat. They ate only cucumbers.
Держали только свиней, курей и
And
яйца.
only this salad.
Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers.
I think that's the only English word she's ever spoken in
I
her
не
life.
понимаю.
Здорово.
Cheers. Здорово. Cheers. Так а что вы мне петь? Молится?
I don't think I can have more than just this one. I don't drink very much
You
anymore.
need to eat more.
Yeah, that's
That's
true.
why.
Бери, ешь, не стесняйся.
What?
Мясо ешь, а то ты блины.
I don't understand.
У нас так не ядут, надо мясо.
Before meat.
Meat first?
Yeah.
Мясо бери.
Because it's a sweet.
Take me.
It's sweet
She's
one.
aggressively. Okay, feed me.
На.
Feed me.
Корми.
Do you think Belarus is the best country in the world?
Yeah, she does.
Yes.
Yes.
Россия
What
уже...
about Russia? Russia.
Слушай, у России ездили, стоя вот такие сухие хуи. По-русски.
Okay.
In Russia, there are dry cocks like this.
Dry cocks?
Ну, так молочные, да.
Yeah, I'm also drunk. I like never drink anymore.
The diary is better in
I was
Belarus.
too shot for
but,
really strong.
right.
If you could say any message to people in the world watching this video, what would you tell them?
Я желаю всем, чтобы была эта тихота в мире.
She wishes to everyone peace and, of course, health. That's the most important thing, and health to our president.
У вас в Америке,
It's
наверное,
almost like
гуков нема?
her only duty right now is to make sure that we eat as much as we can, and we leave her house as full as we can.
А як его по натуре звать?
Как? Имя просто?
Ну.
Drew. Drew.
Drew. Didu.
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 Дуру? Ёб твою. Дуру! Ешь, не сяди.
Eat. Don't
Okay,
sit
okay, okay. I'm
idle.
eating.
Попробуй рыбы.
Может быть,
You're not allowed to take like 10 seconds off from eating. Cheers. Cheers.
А, честь.
The only time she's shy is when I ask her to speak an English word.
Давай уже пить отбирай. Буду глядеть. У нас хорошая уж. Давай выпей. Ёб твою мать какую-то. И я пью, я больной человек и пью. За тебя.
She's drinking for you. You must
Okay.
drink now.
Cheers.
Давай, честь.
This is my last sip. I'm not drinking any more than this. You drink it too.
Ты ешь.
You also. Go.
Ну, давай. Нормально. Давай этого попробуем. Чиз. Чиз. Чиз.
Cheers.
Can't finish it. I'm gonna pass out.
Давай. Выпьем вот, а ты не будешь пить. Давай. Давай.
Together.
Давай.
Cheers.
Давай, чипс.
Mm.
До конца.
Mm.
Зло не покидай мне.
Cheers. Cheers.
I can't drink anymore. I'm done. That was my
Cheers.
last shot.
Да.
Первый улаживался.
Чарка на пасашок. Да.
I will drink this if you can say my name without laughing. Drew.
Джу.
Okay, you lost the bet. Cheers.
Не-не-не-не. Давай.
I can't finish
And you
this.
have to finish.
I can't finish
She just.
this.
You
Can't
have to
rip
finish.
shots like that anymore.
Не-не-не, уже все. Сегодня пиздец. Ну что ты мне хлопаете?
I gotta breathe oxygen first.
Не-не-не.
Oxygen in between.
А то с ума
This
буду
is the
лежать
last one.
завтра.
For the strip. Гостеприимность.
Спасибо.
На здоровье.
За любовь.
Уже на каждого и для тебя тоже, дядюшка.
She doesn't take a drink until she makes sure that I finishes the whole cup. She watch. In 2 seconds she's gonna say, "Come on, Drew, watch."
Давай, Хук.
This video is gonna go on YouTube and it's gonna get millions of views.
Усе влюбятся в меня. Хоть бы влюбился один дед. Ёб его мать.
What does that mean?
Just so there's one grandpa that's gonna love her back.
А ебут твою мать, такую заразу. 8 месяцев ходил, не дала ни разу. А спасибо комбайнеру, что высоко покосил. Усю курку паковала, 3 дня 9 голосил. Все, пиздец.
This has been a very eye-opening trip to Belarus, and I hope you have a new appreciation and understanding of this lonely nation. I came here searching for my great-grandparents, and somehow in this quiet, complicated country, I found them. Not just in the archives, but in the stories of Holocaust survivors, in the stillness of abandoned towns, and in the warm kitchen of a babushka. In many ways, this journey was about the past, but it was also about how its traces live on in the present. Next up, I'm heading to a remote island in Yemen that is extremely hard to reach. As the mainland is plagued by ongoing civil war, this quiet island has landscapes that look like another planet. Socotra is home to alien trees.
They look like brains.
Empty beaches with no hotels.
Woo! Look at these views!
And a man who's lived his entire life in a cave above the sea.
For breakfast. Good for the body.
But this paradise comes with serious risks. There are no ATMs, one measly hospital, and only 2 flights a week.
Just entered another world.
If something goes wrong, you're stuck. So is Socotra as sketchy as it sounds, or is it actually the Middle East's best kept secret? I'm about to spend the next 100 hours on the island to find out.
You can see the town here behind me. It's mostly just dilapidated, unfinished buildings, trash everywhere, and some goats. There's like one hotel here. And military guys passing. We are in Yemen after all, so there are military everywhere. All right, I'm with Khalifa now. We're walking around Hadibo. How do you say it?
Hadibo.
Hadibo.
This road is the main street. They call it 20th Street.
Do you know all the people here? Like, have
most of the people.
All the faces you know?
Most of the people. If I don't know the name, I recognize the face.
Really?
Yep.
There are goats everywhere. What is the significance of the goat for Socotri people?
So the goats is the main business for the Socotri people, especially the Bedouin people.
The one thing that bothers me about Hadibo is the trash. There's trash everywhere.
This is the main problem, seriously. It's really like embarrassing for me.
You're embarrassed, yeah. It's like a refrigerator graveyard.
I've been like going around the island and so beautiful. As soon as we arrive here, is like rubbish. We have a collection like companies, but they didn't pay for the workers, that's why.
This is my favorite part about Yemen is the flaky bread. Oh, freshly made. Oh my God. Look at this, it's like, you just hear that crunch.
So this is a Yemeni restaurant and the workers are Yemeni. They came from North Yemen to Socotra as a worker. They opened a business here.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Everybody here is so friendly, like it's deeply rooted in Yemeni culture that you guys are hospitable and welcoming.
Ya hayya, ya hayya.
Wow, alhamdulillah. We're taking some kind of local transport. I don't know what's going on. Ya Allah! It's a good life out here, man. It's easy. Any car that drives by you just say, hey, give me a ride. And they're like, okay, sure. I'm not in a hurry to go anywhere.
It's a bit like surprising, you know what I mean? To see a foreign guy in the pickup.
I've noticed everybody looking at me like locking eyes.
Because man, like we normally have like the Toyota, Land Cruiser, which is a bit luxury, you know? It's not like, it's rare things to see.
I prefer this, man. We are now entering the fish market, which seems to be the most bustling place in town. And because Socotra is so blessed with amazing ocean, there's fish everywhere. It's really cheap, and this is where they sell it. It's so loud in here because they're banging the fish on the table. Completely wild experience up here at the fish market. I like how they just lay all the fish flat on the table. The table's not very clean, I might add.
It's like that and like that. Yes.
That is a Socotri greeting. They touch the nose.
Okay, man.
It's so interesting. It's like you're leaning in for a kiss. Entered a little back room here where the men are playing a game. It's so cool. Sorry. That didn't end well. It always takes one guy that's upset. This is so cool. We found a little alley here of a bunch of dudes just chilling.
They just came here, they drink tea with the local breads here, and they chat together.
This is like a little donut they serve.
They call it Abu Khamri. Abu Khamri, it's a really famous meal, which is in the early morning before the breakfast.
Assalamu alaikum. So cool, we're just hanging out in an alleyway with all the Socotri men. What is it like to live here in Socotra?
I'm really proud to be Socotri, and our culture is really rich. I just want to show the world that Socotri people are really generous.
Because mainland Yemen, there's some political issues. Are you ever worried that will affect this island?
The war in Yemen, it's affect the island. We are Yemeni in reality, so it's really bad. It's our country. So if it's war there, it's gonna be war here in our heart.
While Socotra is calm and peaceful, the situation on the mainland is very different. For more than a decade, Yemen has been engulfed in a brutal civil war between UAE and Saudi-backed government forces and the Irani-backed Houthi rebels. It's led to one of the worst humanitarian crises in history, with more than half of the population lacking basic resources like food, water, and electricity. I saw it firsthand in 2019 when I spent 9 days road tripping across mainland Yemen. Between all the tense checkpoints, collapsing buildings, and young kids carrying lethal weapons, I've never felt more unsafe in my entire life. For the last hour, we have been driving through Al-Qaeda territory. It's really scary. But here on Socotra, the vibe is so chill, it's hard to believe it's the same country.
Alhamdulillah, تزداد بعد يوم الخير. تزداد.
Given the current situation of mainland Yemen, would you go there now?
المشاكل قاعد الناس سافروا وكم هناك جلسوا وكم هناك. Hey, اسمع والأجانب سائر مفعول.
This guy showed that Yemen is completely safe. Yemen is welcoming to everyone.
Well, that's why they're laughing?
Yeah, they were laughing.
Because they know it's not true.
They said, man, what the f are you talking about?
Shukran.
Thank you.
Bye-bye, thank you.
Socotra might be part of a troubled country, but there's still a lot of beauty to be found here. So I'm heading out of the main city to see the dragon blood trees, a strange and rare species that only grows on this island. But getting there isn't easy.
The off-roading here is real. Damn. Assalamu alaikum. So Lee and I have both been every country in the world, and we were just saying these could be the worst roads we've ever been on.
True story, it's pretty bad.
Yeah, I mean, you get to drive about 2 miles an hour. It's crazy. I've also recently decided to break Lee's record to be the youngest human to visit every country and both the North and South Pole. You finished at what age?
37.
I'm 33, and I just need to visit the North Pole, which is much easier than the South Pole, so take that one,
السلام عليكم.
عليكم السلام.
حبيبي.
حبيبي.
كيف الوضع؟ تمام.
تمام.
حبيبي حبيبي.
الحمد لله.
تمام.
تمام.
تمام. بس حمر.
Hey buddy, how much is it? 1,000. Here you go, bud. Thank you. Thank you. I don't even know what I just bought.
Frankenstein.
It's a Frankenstein tree?
Yes.
What do you do with it?
It's like
chewing it as well. You can chew it?
Yes.
You want some? Show me how to do it.
Oh, you just chewing it?
Oh, it smells bad.
No, come on, man.
You sure?
Do it.
It's like chewing gum wax. Tastes like black pepper. You got some nice trees here, Khalifa.
A dragon blood tree is the sign of Socotra Island, and local people are really proud of the dragon blood tree because this is the only tree you cannot find it all over the world. This tree is kind of the oldest tree here in Dixon Plateau, which is they could cross 1,000 years. If you planted the baby of the dragon blood tree, if you plant it, it's gonna be like this after 40 years. For the trunk, you see many holes, so it has a red resin. They use it as a medical, like if you have a wound, they put the resin on the wound so they will stop the bleeding and they close the wound.
Walking around this island, it feels like you're on another planet. Just no people, cool ass trees, beautiful nature, desert, canyons, mountains. Now I understand the appeal of Socotra. Absolutely insane. They look like brains. So are you born and raised in Socotra?
Yeah, I'm a native.
Before COVID, almost nobody in the outside world heard about Socotra. Then through Instagram and TikTok, it became really popular. Is it a good thing that all these Western tourists are coming here?
It's really good things, man. Our island, they benefit from the tourism, the local people, even Yemeni people who live in Yemen, they're really proud of us. Like, for example, when I traveled to Yemen and they told, where are you from? I said, I'm from Socotra. Socotra, we're really proud of you, man.
Is there anything negative happening with all these tourists coming to the local people or to the economy?
No, really until now, but I've been working as a guide for 3 years, and from people, to be honest, they're really respectful.
What's the language like here? Is it the same as Arabic?
As a native Socotra language, which is completely different. So the most important word in Socotra, if you say it, local people, they feel really welcoming, which is shkir bene.
Shkir bene.
Which is like really good. You will say it for the view, if it's so beautiful, you said shkir bene. For the food, if it's tasty, you said shkir bene as well.
Got it. Hey guys, how are you? Shkir bene. All the village kids came out to say hi. Where do you guys live?
They are living in the village over there.
Over there?
They are Bedouin kids. They said, oh, nice to see you, Khalifa. Like, how are you doing? How's your family? It's really rare to find the kids in Hadib that talking like that.
What is Socotra? Like,
When I think of Yemeni people, it's not Socotra.
No, Socotra.
What's the difference?
Bro, Socotra people, we have own language, we have own culture, we have own traditional things.
Are most people really poor on this island?
I'm not gonna say poor. Most people are millionaire here. You're not gonna believe me. And if you just check, the bank account is zero. You see that I'm joking, but each person has like more than like 100 meters of land. They live here in a basic life, in a simple, and they just keep their land to their new generations.
Amazing, man. Camping out here in Socotra, nobody around, perfect weather. This is about as epic as travel could possibly get. And watching Lee figure out his tent, this kid's pretty... When's the last time you slept in a tent?
Antarctica 11 years ago.
Really?
Yeah.
How's it looking? Yeah, it looks pretty cozy.
Not terrible.
You're a rather larger human.
I'm definitely gonna be too tall for that thing, by the way.
It is only 7 p.m., but I'm exhausted. Gonna get some rest, be ready for full day of exploration tomorrow. Gotta admit, these accommodations are actually pretty nice. It's not huge. I'm standing up here, my little bed, blanket, backpack. That's all she wrote. Good night. Hey Lee, what do you realize about this car?
There's a dude sleeping there.
Good morning, bro. How we doing?
Morning, man.
Sleep good?
Yeah, what about you, man?
Amazing to wake up and see these trees. Like, you can't even explain it.
So now we are going to the village, to Elmira tribe, one of the strongest tribe who own this land.
How many people live here?
So people that live in this village is around 20 families. So that house is the sheikh house. If you are a sheikh, which means you are the boss of the tribe, every guest they pass from your village, it's necessary to invite him to having tea. So that is the sheikh. Hello, Musliman. Hello. You have to check noise. No, you have noise by nose. يا حية.
الحي.
شغل.
خير. منعوني.
مرتاح.
خيرات. كيف حالكم؟
You have to do it. بنحل. Yes.
The bouncy nose.
Hello.
Take off the cap, man. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Dude, Lee reached in. That was one of the funniest things I've ever seen in my life.
So this is the guest room, and we're gonna show you around. Just come on, guys.
Cool. This is like the hangout spot.
Yeah, this is the guest room, and it's necessary if you enter to drink a tea with him.
What does dragon blood trees mean to you?
عايش في الغابة ونحبه هذا الشجرة.
He was saying that first of all, the dragon blood tree, which is a part of my family, and I was really, Khalifa cannot believe me, I was really scared. When the storm coming in 2015, a lot of trees, it was broken down. I'm like losing son after son.
شارع يا حي حي وسهلا يا حي بيكن يا حي بيكن.
You're really welcome, and he was repeated, welcome, and you are my guest. So it's my honor and pleasure to meet you guys.
Following the sheikh around his garden, he's got some old dragon blood trees that are 30 years old and they're up to my knees. That's how long it takes to grow. So when you think about all the big trees out in the field, they're like several hundred years old. These are smaller dragon blood trees, they're tiny, just being planted.
This is the seeds of the dragon blood tree, and there is another thing. If the ghost is ate it all, they're gonna die. It's kind of poisonous. So actually we have a frankincense tree, which is like a tree that gives the incense resin. So and all over the world, there are 25 species of frankincense tree. On Socotra, there are 7 species, which is endemic here. It only exists here.
One thing that makes Socotra so beautiful is its rare plant and animal life. Just look at these vultures. They only exist here. After a warm send-off from the sheikh, we are heading west towards the island's second largest town of Calencia.
This is what it looks like to get gas in Socotra. Just a little fuel station. You guys don't have credit cards here?
No.
None? Really? Cash only. What? I feel like I'm in the 1970s looking at how this works. That's it?
Yep.
Fast. Thank you. It's funny, when you honk the car, you have to punch the sheikh in the face. How come when I come here I see an Emirates flag and a Saudi flag?
Socotra, first of all, belongs to South Yemen, and the UAE that is supporting South Yemen. We have around 70% of Socotra people, they live in the UAE.
And people here Do they care? Do they feel like, no, we don't like these flags, or they just live normal life? They don't.
No, really, they just live. We don't have any kind of like races or something like that. People, they're just welcoming for everyone, and it's up to you. See guys, there is a hospital and kind of like small clinic actually.
Here, if you're sick, there's only one doctor.
There's just only one doctor there. He's just checking your issues and he just write the medicine for you and he will send you to Habiba. That's it.
Simple life.
Yeah. سوا.
We are now in the second largest city, or I should say town, because it's not really a city. Yeah. And it's called
Kalancia. See, it's around 8,000 people live here.
People that live here, are they different than Haribo people?
People who live here, most of them are fishermen. And they are Sukotri in reality, but they have different accents.
If you go to mainland Yemen and speak Sukotri, they don't understand.
Come on, man, they think you're from like somewhere else, from Somalia or Africa, or they think they're speaking English to them.
It feels like this town is like empty, abandoned. There's like very few people here. Oh, how are you? Nice to meet you. What's your name?
Nice to meet you.
My name is Drew. So how difficult is it to get like supplies? It has to come on a boat from mainland Yemen, right? Like what if you want to buy an iPhone?
So actually you order in Yemen, so you talk with your friends or your relative, they live in Yemen, and they just bring it to you by any passenger that they came on Sunday by flight from Yemen.
And everybody here has like phone signal, right? And Wi-Fi?
Yeah, sure.
Well, not always Wi-Fi.
So actually the Wi-Fi, not really, but they have like a cell phone and they just use the Yemeni SIM card.
So this is what a shop looks like here in Socotra. It's pretty small, but they have a lot of things that you would need, all from mainland Yemen.
So let's see, we're gonna buy this one.
What
dates.
Dates? Yeah, let's do it. 1,000. Shukran.
بالعافية. We'll say in Arabic.
بالعافية. Bon appetit. That's good, bro. Anytime you're in an Arab country, you always can find good dates. No, there's nobody around here. It's empty.
Most of them, they're taking a nap, and the others, they're chewing gum in some of the corners. So if you're chewing gum with someone, you know, for the first time, you're gonna be the closest friends.
Basically, it's a stimulant drug that grows naturally in the ground in Yemen and Somalia and the Horn of Africa, and it just makes you have energy. It's like drinking 5 cups of coffee. Well, last time I was in Yemen, everybody was chewing khat like on the street. That's a lot, man. That's an addiction.
It makes you to feel good in a mood, and you want to work and you want to do everything. In the night time, you can sleep normally.
All right, let's try it. Tastes like I'm eating a tree.
Like if you're chewing gum, because we are in small communities, like most people, they know each other. If you're chewing gum, you're gonna get married. It's really hard. So most people, they're hiding it. Like they're chewing gum far away from their place or something like that.
No more khat. Everyone in this store behind me is chewing khat. Damn.
Here is like the cards. They bring it a bit secretly. They bring it by ship from Yemen.
The police know this.
Actually, the police, they know this, and they're chewing khat as well. But if they found like these, the cards, they're gonna burn it.
Burn it?
Yep.
This is what volleyball looks like in Socotra. Oh, pretty awesome, man. Bye-bye. Shukran. Hi. My name is Drew. What's your name?
أيوة.
Aywa. They're so cute.
نمهده؟
لا.
كم هنا؟
1000.
1000؟ خلاص هنا 1000. بيبي. خلاص ايه. نعمر قرعة. كطلع بش 100 تجينا ش 100.
يا لا. يا هدي يا
شو يصير؟ خلاص بيهد.
والله.
والله. لكن كطلع بش 1000 يطلع بش 100. يلا مستعدة؟ مستعدة؟
لا.
مستعدة؟ شكرا.
شكرا.
Bye-bye. One thing I know about Yemeni people is they're super nice and friendly and hospitable. The most friendliest people in the world, I think.
They are, and
did you know?
So welcoming.
Did you know that Americans and many people in the Western world are so scared of Yemen?
So actually, we heard that like, a lot of news about Yemen, and people they're just afraid. And there's a kid that bring us the dates that we forget, brother.
Oh, thank you.
Yes.
Shukran.
You cannot attack like the people. If the country is not safe, so the people are not like that. So people are so welcoming, and Yemeni people are really, really kind. And you see by your eyes here, bro.
On this island, is there any crime?
It's really, really rare here on the island. It's completely safe and a peace island. You leave your shoes and you came tomorrow and found it there. Yeah.
What if I leave my computer out there?
You leave it, bro. You leave it, and I believe that someone will take it and they put it at the mosque. And they said, if someone just trying to find his computer, he will say that he's at the mosque.
Straight over the water is mainland Yemen, and on that side it's Mogadishu, Somalia. Two of the world's most dangerous countries. But here is a safe haven. This is as good as it gets, guys. And this is where we're having lunch. Turns out, walking up sand dunes is way harder than it looks. But these views though, woo! The only other places in the world I've seen sand dunes intersect with ocean is near Chabahar, Iran, near the border of Pakistan, and in Namibia, near Swakopmund. It's so beautiful, look at this. It just goes on forever. And down goes Lee. Please don't die. Woo! It's a culture, baby! This island lives up to all the hype, let me tell you. The fact that you can just sprint down the sand dune, you feel like you're literally flying. It's one of those moments, man, when you just appreciate life. Just gotta appreciate everything. Just came up to the top of the mountain here for sunset. You can see the whole bay with the mountain. Look at that water. Got dunes over here, the town right there. Man, this is about as good as it gets. The whole operation in the kitchen.
Yes.
What do we got here, bro?
Crab, vegetables, sauce. We have octopus there.
Damn,
spaghetti there, and the typical bread here.
This is our little tent for the night. Right here, right on the beach. Pretty epic. Going to sleep to the sound of the waves and the vibration of the wind.
By morning, I've got one mission, to meet the man who spent his entire life in a cave. He's become a local legend on the island, completely isolated with no electricity or running water. Our guide knows exactly where to find him, so we set off along the coast to track him down.
Early, bro.
It's really early. It's around 5 o'clock now, man.
Wow, this hike is so cool. Small blue light coming in. Water is like green. Pretty amazing, man.
Yeah.
The nature is beautiful.
Calm, and no one is here, no noise.
There he is.
Yeah, marhaba.
Marhaba. How are you?
Well,
got some whale bones at the entrance here. He's breaking wood.
Hey, hey!
This is your home?
Yeah, you're welcome. Yeah, this is my home. Yeah. I sleep here. Tourists give me this.
Light.
Yeah, this. And one person give me light for when we went to dine tonight.
Oh.
Yeah, it's for the church. This.
Solar panel.
Yeah.
Wow.
This orca bones, and his teeth took my necklace.
You found the orca here?
And the bed. And the long time when me baby, I blind here. But one small cave there.
Is it big?
No, let me show you.
Wow.
Because I remember when my baby, maybe 50 years ago, this rock closed here. Maybe some people in long time live inside, because they find inside some thing inside.
Oh, the cave goes on forever. If you go really close down there, it opens up. It's really hot in here. Imagine just living in this place all to yourself. The moment you come down from the cave, you look in front of you, you see the most insane view.
This Belgian man bring this. He bring this from cave.
Oh, that's
inside.
what you got. Really?
Yeah.
You find that?
Yeah, he find this inside. Because it's very old.
So
it's
people lived there
broken.
before?
I think, yeah.
How many years ago?
I think maybe 200, 300 years. My grandfather, grandmother, after my father, my mother live here, and now me. Other cave there, my uncle cave before, and now everybody like village.
The only food you get is the sea.
50 years ago, I remember people eat from sea everything. Eat fish, the dates, popcorn from Swahili bring popcorn. My father he bring here popcorn. Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Is life happy here?
Here I'm very happy. When we go to a village, not too much happy.
You don't like the village? What happens when there's a big storm? In here is safe?
Yeah, I bring my family here. Yeah, 2015.
Yeah.
2 cyclone in Socotra, very stormy.
Cyclone? What happened?
Many people die in shop. In some one place there is name is shop. I bring my family all here.
Before 2007, you don't speak English and you just live here by yourself.
Yeah, no.
And now people come to Socotra only to meet you. You are the main attraction. You and the dragon blood trees. How does that make you feel?
I am very happy because everybody like me and me like everyone.
So tourism has made your life better.
Yeah, now.
Good. Some people argue that tourism ruins the culture or like makes places bad. But I actually think the opposite.
Tourist is very good for me, also for many people.
I can't believe you're 61, man. You look younger than I do. I'm 33.
Yeah, because I'm happy. Always, every day, I'm very, very well.
But you never get sick?
Nothing, not too much. Sometimes I have problem here, I drink aloe vera. And this also. Like this, you have problem. And the stomach eat this. Yeah. And also, if you have like hair,
runny nose, yeah.
Yeah, this, like this. Inside, you had look,
really?
Some 10 minutes and it's very well.
Amazing. I've never heard of a plant that you could eat and snort and it cures your sicknesses.
Hey.
They understand.
Yeah.
You speak to your ghost?
Yeah, I call it for, I don't know where he go, now he's here. Hey.
Alright, Mr. Caveman is now taking me down to the water because he's picking up his fish, so it's gonna be pretty cool to witness this. We made it down to the shore and homie just took off on a raft. Abdullah just came back with fish on top of his little raft. So Abdullah went out there for like 20 minutes, went to his fish net, and he came back with these incredibly fresh fish that are still breathing.
For breakfast.
Good?
Yeah.
This is so cool. He just brought back fish. Now he's just cooking it and eating it. As they say, give a man a fish, he eats for a day. Teach a man to fish, he eats for a lifetime. Witnessing Socotra's caveman catch fish has got to be one of the coolest things I've ever seen. This is how he's lived for nearly 50 years, completely off the grid, surviving on what the ocean gives him. But thanks to social media, more tourists like myself discovered him, and he began earning money just by sharing his way of life. Now he sleeps in a small home in town with his family, which is a powerful reminder that when done right, tourism can help local communities grow without losing their identity. I honestly didn't know what to expect before visiting Socotra, but after spending 100 hours here, I finally get what the buzz is about. There's something magical about this island. The silence, the simplicity, the way people live with so little but give so much. It reminds me why I started traveling in the first place, to connect with places that still feel real. And finally, I'm descending into an underground maze below Paris that nobody is legally allowed to enter. Paris has more dead people underground than people living above. Just beneath the surface are 200 miles of pitch black tunnels that are filled with over 6 million human skulls and bones. Going into this, I don't really believe in the ghosts that haunt these tunnels, but my good friends and paranormal experts Sam and Colby plan to change that.
A land of darkness as darkness itself.
Oh my God!
Unofficially entering the catacombs is illegal, and we could face jail time if we get caught. We are more than 60 feet underground, with no GPS and no way to call for help if we get hurt or mugged. One wrong turn, and we might never make it out.
Whoa!
We're walking in like downtown Paris in the daytime. I'm like shaking right now.
Holy we're just going straight down.
You got it, dude?
Yeah. Holy crap. I wonder what everyone was thinking. Oh, there they go. Never to be seen again.
Hey, don't put that in the air, bro.
To be seen again in 8 hours.
Yes, yes.
Is it like the entrance?
Oh, that's the entrance?
Entrance, really? The entrance.
Are you kidding? This is like a foot tall, guys.
I literally thought he was joking when he said that's the entrance. I was like, what do you mean that's the entrance?
All right, well, we're already getting claustrophobic.
Sam's biggest fear right here.
Head first? You're kidding me?
Yeah, head first.
Fuck, dude.
Damn, dude, this is absolutely shit.
There's a ghost right behind you, bro.
Don't freak me out with that shit yet.
Doors closed.
The door's closed.
Okay.
Oh my god. Okay.
So we're in the catacombs, right?
Yes, we're in the catacombs.
What's next?
Holy shit, dude. Look how dark that is.
Even with lights, you can't see anything.
It is super dark and scary down here, and at any point I feel like something's gonna jump out at me. And there's street signs. This basically means the street that's above us right now. Rue des Arts. You can hear people in the subway right above us. We're pretty claustrophobic here, man. It is just enough for a human body to walk through, basically. There's water everywhere. We're slushing. You come down here a lot?
No, I've never came actually.
What? You've never been down here?
What? Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
How do you feel?
I'm good.
You feel good?
Yeah.
Are you scared?
A little bit. I'm scared of small places.
Did you tell your family you're coming here?
Yes, of course.
What did they say?
I told them the time when I'm going up again. I told them where I was.
Are they scared for you?
Yes. A lot, but...
Love it.
She's never been down here before. What the fuck?
That means Gaspar's the only one.
Yes.
You're not lying to us, right? You've been down here. Jade, are you not terrified?
No. I'm okay.
We're all counting on you, man. We're all counting on you.
Holy shit.
We're passing by a sewer now. That's why it smells like shit over here.
Oh god, poop tunnel!
That's the most there's cockroaches everywhere!
Oh god!
No way!
How does this rank compared to the other videos you shoot? It's totally different, right?
This is completely different, but way more intense. Like, by far the most terrified we've been to film a video. The actual likelihood of death is higher than it's ever been. There are hundreds of people that have gotten lost down here and died.
But not only that, there's a gang activity down here too, so if we run into people, they could like
That
steal
freaks me out the most. Someone comes up with a knife, they're just like, yo, give me all your shit.
Exactly. If they see all the camera gear we have.
Valuable, bro. So I don't fully believe in ghosts, so this is a cool like experience to do together.
But do you guys really trust in ghosts and stuff?
Well, at the beginning, when we first started this, no, not at all. We didn't believe at all. But we've had experience after experience after experience for like 10 years. So we have to believe at this point. Like, it's like, there's no question. I've had voices in my ear, like people like talking like to us.
We've been touched before, scratched.
Doors slamming in front of our faces.
So you've been in here 400 times. Have you seen any ghosts or do you believe in ghosts?
I don't really know. Like, when we are in the bones or like crawling on the bones or taking some bones, there's like something really strange in mine, but...
You can just see over the years there's been so much human activity here. Just like bunkers, wars, I don't know, raves.
Wow.
This is super
Whoa, dude.
Check this out, man. It's
freaking huge
room.
Dude. Oh my god.
We're in the Z room, like the biggest room in the catacombs, where there was some like really big rave with hundreds and hundreds of people.
This is a super cool spot for a rave.
Yeah, it's so cool. You just put the sound system and enjoy the music.
Regular people in Paris, if I asked them, would you go in the catacombs? They would say no. Most people.
Most of people probably, yeah. They're scared of the bones, scared of the spirits, scared of the people.
Yeah.
They don't
scared
know
to be lost.
So we have night vision. We're gonna turn off this light in a second and the headlamp. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna turn this on. You can turn that off.
All right, 3, 2, 1. I can just see Colby's face.
Same.
There is no shot. I'm getting out.
Wait, now I'm gonna show the audience what we're looking at right now. Ready? Nothing. You see that? This is insane. That's it. Sam, where are you? Put your camera down. There's people here.
What's he doing down here?
He wanted to come with friends, but his friends didn't answer.
Came alone. I can't believe this dude's just chilling here alone. I gotta get an interview with this guy. Is your heart? You come here by yourself?
Yes.
Wow, you're crazy, man. Aren't you scared?
Oh no. Before I come in, a little bit. But when I'm in, it's okay.
Wow. Have you seen anything crazy here? Like ghost spirits? Never? Thankfully, this man is a cataphile, like our guide, the underground explorers who know these tunnels better than anyone else. Cataphiles are known to spend years mapping secret routes and digging out new ones by hand.
So basically, at any moment, there could be new passages and closed passages.
And our next obstacle tests our trust in a cramped homemade passage.
Oh my god!
Bro, this is so tight.
We gotta get all the way over there.
We just army crawl for like 50 meters?
40 meters. And there's some space we can just like wait, breathe, and just go. So
you want to go first?
Because there's like many roads.
Yeah, we don't want to get lost while we're army crawling.
There's hallways in this.
Wait, if it's in 2 minutes like that, it's gonna take us like 30 minutes.
Oh, he's like a Komodo dragon. That's what he is.
How the hell?
Yeah, I've never had an army crawl situation like this in my life.
Out of all the places you've been to?
Yeah, I'm thinking of like hiking with tribes in the jungle in Tanzania one time, but that was like outdoors, so it's you can look at the sky.
Oh shit. There is no sky down there.
Sam, tell me how you feeling.
What the fuck are we doing?
Are you good though? Can you do it?
I think we'll do it.
Should we see if he's alive?
Yeah, don't hear him.
Hey bro, are you good?
Yeah, I'm waiting for you.
Sorry. We're gonna get this confidence, I swear.
We are now army crawling. It's literally like 1.5 feet tall. You guys all right?
We're good.
Okay, just keep in communication with me. Holy crap. Bro, this is fucking insane!
Oh wait, how do you get through
How
this?
we can do this?
Are you good?
What the hell is going on? God. Are we there yet?
This is the. We can rest for a second.
Holy crap. Is this halfway?
I think so. Like we do the big part.
We are just approaching the room. Dude, this was so worth it. This is crazy.
Secret room 40 feet in.
Yo! All of the stone we found in the catacombs.
Okay.
So they were showing the stones one poster.
Oh, this was a
It
shot.
was like a mineralogy, like a labs.
Rooms like this were built in the late 1700s when diseases tore through Paris and cemeteries overflowed. They had nowhere to put the deceased, so they dumped millions of bodies down chutes into a vast network of abandoned limestone mines, which has supplied the stone to build landmarks like the Notre Dame Cathedral. Today, for thrill seekers who dare to venture deeper, you can find all sorts of surprises, like the baptism chamber, a true rite of passage in the underworld.
land of darkness as darkness itself,
and of the
shadow of death without any order, and where the light is as darkness.
Dude, that's crazy. I feel really refreshed, actually.
Hell yeah. You're now a pedophile. I'm a fucking pedophile.
Oh my God. What was that?
Did you just do that?
No.
You didn't do that?
What? For real?
Oh, what the hell? I didn't even see that there.
I almost backed into that. I almost went all the way back.
I didn't even know there was water.
It's like something just dropped.
Something fell into the
They
water.
definitely threw it. 'Cause it was...
No, they just said they didn't do anything.
You didn't throw something?
No.
Dude,
I swear.
Right after all 4 of us got
If
baptized?
that's the holy water, that looks like cursed water. Look at it.
I'm pretty sure that was it. It's like a stick.
How would that have done that?
Burnt stick? Huh.
Yeah, that was the exact sound. Objective number 1, getting baptized, is complete. Now we can go to the bone throne.
Bone throne. Bone throne.
Not gonna lie, it's pretty freaky walking in the back. The whole crew is in front of me, and I just feel like at any point, someone's gonna grab my backpack and pull me down. As we're walking, we see graffiti everywhere, which means that so far, everywhere we've been, there are humans that have been down here. There's all this mud art on the wall here.
They're just all faces, or there's somebody's handprint right there. Yeah, we're gonna put one in there. I don't know how they make it dry.
You gotta get a little like less wet one, bro. Mr. Saggy, dude.
Mr. Sag. I hope this is here forever.
Yeah, I think it will last.
That's a pretty large.
Oh, wait. What do you think that is?
What's up?
A heart.
We gotta bend down and get in.
Oh, what? We have to get super deep into the water.
There's like 2 feet of water here, and we gotta bend down with our bags.
Oh, God. You good?
Yeah, almost stuck, but okay, good. Whew. Holy. But we are in it. Whoa, it's like a barbershop?
Little barbershop.
The chair room.
Oh, dude, this is super narrow. Check this out, man.
Oh, God. Oh, jeez, dude.
We are approaching the tomb of Filbert Asper, a hospital doorman who got lost and died down here. In 1793, he entered through a staircase with a single candle, wandered too far, and when the light went out, he was trapped in total darkness. His body wasn't found for 11 years, and finally someone identified him by the hospital keys on his belt. His remains were buried where they were found, and many believe his ghost haunts the area. Now, Sam and Colby are going to run their flashlight test to see if we can contact him.
Filbert's supposed to be a good spirit. So
Shout out
if
Filbert.
we can get in contact with him, or if we think that he's here, that is a great thing. Basically, the way that the flashlights work, or we put them to where they can twist on and twist off, and the spirit can come up and either connect and like make their light or turn them off. And so by asking yes or no questions, we can figure out if there's something there.
This is cool, man. I'm pumped.
Do you believe in ghosts at all, or 0 to 10?
I'm like at a 2 right now. I'm not a true believer yet.
Sick. Excited to show you this. Yeah, it's gonna be awesome.
These are just normal flashlights that you can buy at Home Depot. It's not like specific ghost hunting equipment. We have the candle, as they said, that is the invocation of Filbert. We have 2 flashlights here at the top. Honestly, to all spirits of the catacombs, but specifically to Filbert, if you are here, or if you can hear what we're saying right now, could you go up to either one of these flashlights that are on top of your tomb and tap them so we know that you're here?
So sad he was so close, 30 feet away.
Yeah, imagine literally being this close and you could hear like people about.
Holy shit, that was so quick.
Wait,
Wait, I've never seen it go that quick.
That was
ever.
so
You
fast.
did that shit on purpose.
What do you mean?
We don't do. There we go.
What the hell?
As soon as we talk about his story.
Ask it to turn this one on right here.
Turn on the other flashlight if you're listening to me right now.
The one that you just made flash.
Wait, why is it getting brighter?
Answers you, bro.
How do you turn those on?
So it's just a twist on, twist off flashlight?
So who's twisting it?
Filbert.
Yeah, hopefully.
Can you turn that back off for us so you can show Drew here that you can listen to us? Just twist the flashlight the other way and turn it off.
It's doing it.
Maybe we have to speak in French.
Honestly.
Oh, that one's on now. And off.
Oh, there we go. Perfect.
You can understand us?
I don't know. If you can hear me, if you can understand what I'm saying, can you twist one of these flashlights on a count of 3? 1, 2, 3.
Maybe you have to ask it in French. Come on, with that middle school French, man.
What?
Oh! Bro, that middle school French coming in clutch right now.
Thank God.
If your name is Filbert and you're trying to confirm that, can you turn back off this flashlight that you just turned on? And if you are a different spirit and your name is not Filbert, can you turn on this blue flashlight on the left? I just want to know who we're speaking with, if you can understand English. Oh,
wait.
no, it's somebody else.
There's also the soldier. There's like a woman and her daughter that got murdered down here. So there could be a lot of different.
That just went off as you talked about the soldier.
The soldier is an entity that also guides you and protects you.
Okay.
What about the woman and the daughter?
They just got murdered by like a husband, I think.
Oh! Okay, so nothing that belongs to them, but...
I don't understand how they're just turning on and off without anyone touching it.
Exactly, that's like
I
the craziest
kind of
thing.
like understand. Like, is there like? Did you put it like where it's like about to be?
Yeah, well, you put it where they can turn
Right.
very easily,
Sure.
and so it takes just a little bit
Sure.
of effort.
But no one's touching it. It's
And
like
we're-
sitting there.
and it's on stone, and we're this far away. If you know the word "the soldier," if you're a soldier, can you go up to this blue flashlight and touch it? If you are familiar with the mother and daughter that died here in the catacombs that were
Oh, it's that. You were saying the mother and daughter as it turned on.
daughter?
Yeah.
Mother and daughter. That's
Like right as you were saying mother and daughter, boom, turned on.
Oh, again! Flicked and it turned on. The mother and daughter story is actually really sad. So there were a wealthy widow and her daughter were about to elope with a guy that was down here that was a torchbearer. And the day that they were supposed to elope, he brought them down here and killed them both. Took all the money. If your name is Eugene or Eugenie, we're speaking with you.
Wow.
Instant.
That
was crazy.
That's her.
I feel like
It's
we
her.
figured out we're not talking to Filbert 3 times in a row.
Boom.
4 times in a row talking about Eugenie.
It's like when you say it, they give you their presents and
boom.
I kind of got chills on that one too as you were
it's
saying
like
it.
crazy because it doesn't go on that often. It's like when the moment we're talking about them.
We have one final question for you. We've heard that the catacombs are extremely haunted, especially the bone rooms. If you think we have anything to be worried about, could you please give us that warning?
Is there just
Listening to you.
I was just gonna say, like, is there just dark energy in general?
That's crazy.
That's
I've
insane.
never
Yeah, what do you think
experienced
about
that? That was cool, man. We're just talking.
Here, dude, you can play around with it. It's
yeah,
just
like I
twist it
feel like
on
you
and
guys
off.
tweaked it, but you didn't. It's just a freaking flashlight.
You just said you were a 2, and
Yeah,
hopefully
no,
by the
yeah,
time
yeah,
we walk
yeah.
out of here, we're a little higher than a 2.
We're already higher than a 2, but we'll see.
So he just said the Philibert exit was right here.
It's like 30-second walk away.
Yeah, we were just right down that, and then boom, turned left. So he could have exited and survived. Just right down this corridor.
He was so close. But he also just only had a candle, so.
Whoa, this is sick.
Oh shit. Hey, bud. We're heading to the bone chamber. We're about to go through some thick water.
Getting ready.
And it's gonna be nuts. Are you gonna do it?
Now we're doing claustrophobia and fear of drowning. Dude.
I mean, we came here for this, right?
Yeah, we
Let's
came
do
here
it,
to get
man.
wet. Right, guys?
I didn't actually come here to get wet.
Bro, the only one that
We are straddling in this water.
Oh, I might completely that.
Oh, dude.
It's going in my crotch.
Yeah, it's going in my crotch too, bro.
Fuck. Yeah.
My whole leg, my entire legs are soaking wet, like, and it's cold ass water. Oh, I've succumbed. Oh, it's cold, bro.
Fuck, you just got deeper.
Oh, it's deep.
Oh god, it's oh my god. It's all in there, dude.
Oh yeah.
Oh
This is
shit. That is
freezing.
I'm just lifting up my shirt so I don't get some wet ass shirt.
It's not worth saving, man. We're just soaked.
I've been peeing this entire time.
While walking, dude,
Yeah,
that's
it's
impressive
so
as
warm.
hell.
I didn't realize an ice bath was part of the catacomb
Yeah,
experience.
who's doing the polar plunge, man?
You see the exit?
Yeah,
Oh,
we're
thank God.
we're near.
Oh. They're so heavy.
I gotta like.
Like it looks like
Dude. Wait, can we move this back? Yeah. Can you hold this back? All right, we just emptied out all of our boot water. How you feeling after that? You went swimming.
Pissed.
Pissed?
No, I'm feeling good. It's refreshing. My toes are cold.
You're in a positive mood.
I'm waking up. I'm
You're
waking up.
That was insane. 100 feet beneath the city of Paris, in the catacombs, next to 6 million dead bodies, and we're wading through a pool.
It's crazy to think that on the street level, right above us, there's cafes, people smoking cigarettes, reading, playing on their phone, and we're just down here sludging through water.
Oh my god, it's still emptying the water. What we do for the bone. All right, we're getting closer.
Oh!
The first bone. Oh god.
Oh shit.
It's definitely starting to get real now.
Yeah, the bones freak me out.
Our guide just said that it's about to get much, much crazier.
We're going in a bone chamber right now.
Oh my god. It's like an entire corridor of bones.
There's bones everywhere. It's the weirdest feeling. How old are these bones? How long have they been here? Whose bones are they?
It's kind of disgusting.
It is kind of disgusting.
This is crazy, dude. Just thousands and thousands of bones.
Oh my god.
Dude.
It's
Like all of these things that we're seeing were like alive, walking around, had personalities, had their own families, had their own lives, and we're just like walking around them underneath Paris 300 years later.
When I hold these bones, I just think of like, were they punished? Did they die of natural causes? And the craziest thing is like, this will be us in 80 years from now. Hopefully in 80 years from now, if I live to 114 years old. I mean, it's like, and then what? Then people are going to be walking over us. It's a weird thought, man. It's like the cycle of life.
Well, that's the thing, is because all of these bodies were moved, a lot of people that were from different grave sites were buried together. So we could have like, one of these could be a king of England, but then also one could be like a murderer or a slave, you know, like you never know.
I feel very queasy, and also with like this paint on the wall and like these ghosts. Like look at these ghosts. Did you see that?
It's weird because like we do all this like ghost hunting stuff and like think about the afterlife, but like even let's say our souls pass on, our bodies are just this.
Yes.
It's like weird to think about.
Over there. Listen.
Oh, it's dense.
Sounds like you're breaking your own bone. Everywhere in the catacombs you find bones. It's so gnarly. There's just femurs and neck bones, legs, skulls. If you've never seen a skull up close and personal, it is weird. I feel queasy.
Okay. Whoa. Wait, that's so crazy. We were just talking about Jenga. So do you think people from the top would just dump bodies down to the sewer, or like literally bring them down here?
There's two types. Normally, like, you know, the big
the chutes?
I think, and they just throw all of the bones over there.
That makes sense because that looks like it could have been a hole where this just...
This may be like a tunnel over there.
Okay, yeah, this is like a mountain over here.
Sorry, bones.
I'm so sorry. Okay. Is there a chute up here? There is. Ah! Yeah, that's bone dust. Yeah, there's a giant chute you could see. Yep. And there's like a light at the top, like the daylight. Wow. So they just drop them down here and it just avalanches down here. That's crazy.
We've reached the Bone Throne, the infamous chair made out of skulls and bones from who knows how many different human remains. Sam and Colby are going to run their creepiest ghost hunting experiment, called the Estes method. Colby will use this device that scans radio frequencies, which creates loud bursts of white noise mixed with random bits of speech. Paranormal experts believe that spirits can manipulate this noise to form words. So as Colby goes into full sensory deprivation, blindfolded with noise-canceling headphones, he will share what sounds he hears as we ask important questions.
So if anything has been with us tonight, please make yourself known. You can speak through Colby here. If you've never seen this device, you can go up and give it power on any word that you would like to communicate. Is there anybody here or any spirit here that would like to communicate with us?
If anybody's here watching us, feeling our presence, just please say something and let it be known that you're here with us. Feel our presence.
Trap.
He heard the word trap?
Yeah.
That's I can hear the ch-ch in his ears. Like,
Yeah. Does that mean you're trapped down here?
Who's trapped down here? Wait, that was crazy because he responded right after I said that.
Yeah, didn't respond this entire
Who?
Who? Yeah.
Wait,
question mark?
He can't.
Yeah. Wait, that's what we're asking. We're asking
Yeah.
who's trapped down here. You can hear us? We were wondering if anyone's been following us.
Are you stuck down here?
Where?
Are you one of the lost people that died here down in the dark?
Out?
Yeah, Filbert.
You wanted out.
Sky.
Wants to see this guy.
See this guy. Oh, that's really sad.
Filbert, if that is you that really wants to see the sky, then you need out and you need help. Please continue letting us know. How else do you feel?
Yeah, what do the catacombs make you feel?
Hopeless.
Oh my god.
I got the goosebumps, man.
That's exactly the answer to your question.
Yeah, that was exactly the answer to my question.
Can we help you get out?
They lit it up.
They lit it up.
We lit up the candles.
Plank?
The
Plink or plague?
The tower.
Interesting.
Was
The Tower of Bones. Right over there.
Just there.
Just there! Oh my
God.
god! Yo! Wait, so you came from the Tower of Bones?
That's
That is insane. Right there.
Hole.
The hole!
The hole.
Wait!
Which hole?
The hole was the sewer.
To get outside.
Yeah, that sewer that all the bones were thrown down in there. That literally Colby looked up. Do you have a name? Have we talked to you yet tonight, or asked for you yet tonight?
How do you feel that we are down here at...
Can't.
Can't give us his name? Can't say his name?
Tired?
Oh. Is this taking like a lot of energy for you to communicate? If so, please feel free to take the energy of this camera or Colby to communicate more. There's a lot of rumors that the catacombs can trick people. Do you know anything?
Yeah, prank.
Yeah, prank.
Are we being pranked right now?
People see stuff in the catacombs. It's
Oh,
pranking.
a trickster.
Yeah. There was a trickster painted right there, I think. Holy shit!
Oh my god, there's
my
a fucking
gosh.
Joker.
So is that who we're talking about?
Like a jester.
Maybe.
That's freaky that it's painted right there and nobody knew that.
That is insane. Yeah, you're the one that just called that out. Is the whole prank and trickster stuff just having fun? Or do you really not like people down here?
Pastime.
Like he's bored.
Yeah. Have you hurt anybody with these tricks or pranks?
Follow?
Follow. I think it sounds like he's just messing with us, whoever we're talking to.
Would you like to follow us around?
Oh!
Exit?
Oh my god!
Wait.
What even was that?
It followed to the exit?
Wait, is he telling us to like exit right now? Like he's
Me?
like...
Yeah. You? Are you saying you want us to exit, or are you saying you're following us to the exit? Is that your intention? You want to leave because of, or through us? Are we able to help you leave?
Together.
Together!
He wants to leave together.
I mean, kind of down to help him is good.
It sounds like he's very friendly with good intention, and he.
But maybe he's meant to stay here.
Yeah, how do we know that we should trust you? Can you give us any sort of sign? Who you are, your intentions?
What's your name?
Guess.
Gosh.
Judge.
Do you want us to leave right now? Are you feeling uncomfortable that we're sitting in this spot and down in the catacombs?
Why can't you leave? What's keeping you here? Why are you stuck?
Dare. Yeah.
I said earlier, are you uncomfortable that we're here? Do you want us to leave? That was my last question.
Oh, I dare you. Yeah.
Grave.
Yeah, are you a spirit of someone who died here? Or a spirit who's someone who was buried here? If not, are you a spirit of someone who was summoned here? Something non-human.
On to the next.
Doesn't want to answer that question.
Dude, he's like beating around the bush.
Yeah, whenever we ask about like the name or who he is, he doesn't want to answer.
Not good.
Oh! Can you tell us if there's more than one person? Are we talking to multiple people?
Or multiple spirits?
All
6 million?
Wait, yeah, what does that mean? Is there something or someone that controls all the spirits here? What could you possibly mean by we're talking to all spirits?
I'm gonna get worried about him.
So he definitely doesn't want to answer certain questions.
Yeah. Do you have any final message before we leave? What would you like to tell us about the Paris catacombs? Maybe you left.
Dude, it just went radio silent. Like, there's nothing on this anymore.
I came right after you asked that question.
Nothing.
You just asked the question. Is there anything else you want to say? And he's like,
we kept, yeah.
I'm out.
Did any of that make sense?
Bro, a lot.
Whoa. That's crazy.
A lot did?
A ton.
Yeah. Are you okay? Did you go in a trance?
It feels like it towards the end, but I'm fine.
You know what I just thought of? It said all, but you know how we were talking in that little like carousel of death or whatever? That was saying like, oh, every single one of these bones, like, are all kind of mixed in, and that's how we all end up being like. Even though one could be a king and one could be like someone from prison or something, like we're kind of all connected. Maybe all the spirits here are like, you know, working together somehow, or connected in that way. What did you think of that?
Like, it was quite weird.
Quite weird?
I don't feel like really good.
You don't feel good?
Doing the things.
Yeah.
I know it's okay, but I was thinking about something just watching us.
So whoever we were talking to just now, we're going to move on. But it sounds like you've been following us, so we invite you to continue telling your story. And please give us more information. Hopefully we can help you out. Thank you.
We've now been in the catacombs for about 8 hours. I'm freezing. All my stuff is wet. My feet are still soaking wet from crawling through water. My jacket's wet. We're still going. How you guys holding up?
We're doing great.
We're 8 hours in, bro.
Oh my god.
That's crazy.
Okay, so right there past that door, it's obviously locked shut, but that's the legal side of the catacombs, which is only 2 miles of the 200 miles of the illegal part that we're in right now.
We're in the illegal part. That's where we hang.
Let's go. They're probably got a gift shop on the other side. We're like,
nope.
Artitism is stop the...
Stop shitting in front of Grace.
Oh.
Because it's the name of the room.
Oh,
So
like
That's
stop
so
shitting?
funny.
people just shit.
That's so funny.
That's so funny.
We thought it was some secret message, and it's just like, hey,
Stop
shitting.
We are entering another room here. Just keeps on going. Whoa, dude. It's so sparkly.
Oh.
That would make
We
sense.
used to have a lot of new robe. I don't know, but good.
Whoa, look.
Oh. It's a party, it's a party. Whoa. Oh, sick.
Sam and Colby tell me mirrors are also considered vortexes, where spirits can come in and out of a place. They want to try a final investigation to see if we can get in contact with any more spirits down here. We are first going to say an invocation to summon the spirits.
Night holds no terrors for me sleeping under God's wings. Night holds no terrors for me sleeping under God's wings.
To all the spirits of the Paris catacombs and those around, please, through these mirrors in the mirror room, come speak with us and tell us your final message.
I have no idea what that device is right there. It looks like a walkie-talkie.
So basically, spirits are known to give off electromagnetic frequencies, and we can detect when those change. So basically what we have here is a rope of EMF detectors that are all around this mirror room. And so I'm going to turn this on, and they will stabilize, and then we'll be able to see any spike in energy that comes into this room. So simultaneous with that, we are going to do investigation with a DR60 voice recorder.
Oh, I love this thing. Oh, you know it.
You know it?
It's expensive. This thing is like $4,000.
Dude, so much. Why? So this is a voice recorder that was made in the 1970s. And it actually got recalled because they heard mysterious voices coming through that weren't actually there. So you have like, you know, people in college, you know, doctors, anything, like basically you record a bunch of shit and it will cut out all the white noise. But if in between us talking, there is another voice that's not us, that's the spirits. And just after each question, let's try to be as silent as humanly possible for 15 seconds. We're recording. There's a man that was following us in our investigation previously. If that is still you here, can you give us a sign?
Are there multiple spirits here with us right now?
Was the spirit we were talking to evil?
Are you comfortable with us being down here visiting the Paris catacombs right now?
So again, we shouldn't be able to hear anything in between the questions.
Got it.
Yeah, so this playback should be nothing.
Recording. There was a man that said they were following us in our There was a man that was following us in our investigation previously. If that is still you here, can you give us a sign? Are there multiple spirits here with us right now?
What was that?
Are you comfortable with us being down here visiting the Paris catacombs right now?
What? There was so much after
I heard
all of
I
you
am
guys.
evil.
We gotta listen to that again.
Wait,
I don't know what
that
it
was
said.
insane.
If that is still you here, can you give us a sign? Are there multiple spirits here with us right now? Was the spirit we were talking to evil?
I am evil! I am evil!
my God!
And okay, wait, go again because mine says yes.
Was the spirit we were talking to
I am evil.
Are you comfortable with us being down here visiting the Paris catacombs right now?
What?
The spirit that we were talking to out there wanted to follow us out, and he never said the intention until now. Like, he was like the entire intention of being a prankster, wanting to follow us, wanting to get to the sky and get out of the catacombs.
What do you think? I mean, you've been doing this for so many years now. Do you feel something in here?
This is one of the clearest things, I mean, just like Gavin said, clearest things that we've ever heard on this, doing this for 5 years. But the syllables and everything, that is terrifying.
Dude, the I am evil thing.
That is the worst thing to possibly come through.
The intention of following us out and getting out together.
Yeah.
Like the fuck?
He wants to go
together.
home with us.
Fuck that shit.
Okay.
Round 2.
We're going to do round 2 of DR60. If you want us to get out of the Paris catacombs, can you say the word out? Wait. Did you hear that?
What was that?
I did.
A huge...
It sounded like a burp.
I thought it was like a gunshot.
A gunshot? I heard like a growl.
I heard
like
a growl too. Yeah.
Bang. I'm curious if we hear anything on this.
If you want us to get out of the Paris catacombs, say the word out.
Wait.
Oh!
Did he
Wait,
say
play that shit. Run that shit back.
If you want us to get out of the Paris catacombs, say the word out.
I heard it.
You can hear like out.
Yeah,
It's like a long out.
And then after, I'm like, wait, and then I pause it. But like, I didn't say anything between
No,
out
no.
and then wait.
Say the word out. Wait.
Oh my
out.
god! Holy fuck,
Oh
dude!
my god.
We just heard a giant noise. Can you let us know if that was you?
Is your intention to follow us home?
What sort of entity or being are you?
Are you dead or alive? If you're dead, say the word dead.
Oh god.
Fuck, dude. We've literally had someone tell us that they're following us. They want to come out of the catacombs with us. They are evil, and they want us out.
Yeah. And my feet are cold. So fuck.
The worst part of it all.
It's
My
so
socks
bad.
are wet.
All right, this is the final reveal, guys. Let's hear what they have to say.
We just heard a giant noise. Can you let us know if that was you? Is your intention to follow us home?
Wait, that was like a full sentence.
Is your intention to follow us home? What sort of entity or being are you?
Oh!
What the
fuck was that?
So loud.
Are you dead or alive? If you're dead, say the word dead.
I'm alive?
I don't know.
I don't know alive.
Wait.
Oh.
If you're dead, say the word dead.
It does say I'm alive.
Oh my god!
Really slow too.
And he like took his time with it too.
I got so scared I poured candle wax all over my head.
Bro!
Wait, he said I'm alive. Like,
I'm alive. You walked in a 2 out of 10, and this is the last bit of our final investigation. What is your mind at right now?
I'm pretty convinced right now because this thing cannot be rigged. This was made in the 70s. I keep having this thought like, oh, are you messing with me? Are you actually changing things? No. Like the way you put the flashlight on, no. Like you were just doing the right practices and I'm at like a 8 out of 10 now.
Whoa!
I mean, this thing doesn't lie. Like this is...
It's just a recorder.
You can't like program this a certain way, and so I'm hearing voices from it.
Yes.
We're all hearing voices from
And
it.
some of the questions they don't answer.
Yeah.
It skips on.
What about
It's
you,
just-
Groovy?
It's
Like,
just so clear. Well, like, I feel like, I don't know. It's weird because the flashlights, you could say one thing. The Estes method, you could be like, oh, you're just hearing words. But this has been so clear.
Dude, I am evil. What?
That was like the
Ouch.
clearest shit I've ever heard.
I'm alive.
All right. You say that you're alive and that you want to follow us. Does that mean that you're currently attached to one of us in this group?
Have you hurt other people before?
If you are attached to one of us, could you say the person's name you are attached to?
Do you want to kill us? Yes or no?
Oh god, dude, what the fuck question was that? Guys!
Because, okay, in my mind, if it says yes, it does want to attach to someone, and then says one of our names, like...
Done.
I'm a full believer.
We've been in here for almost 9 hours. Like, people are already starting to get worried, including my wife, including everyone that follows us. So, like,
Nobody's worried
this is
about
the
me.
final countdown.
Here we go. This is it.
You say that you're alive and that you want to follow us. Does that mean that you're currently attached to one of us in this group?
Oh my god! What the fuck was that?
It screamed.
What the fuck was
It
that?
screamed.
I'm freaking out.
That was
It's
4
everywhere.
times as loud as the question. That was someone screaming into the microphone.
Are you attached to one of us? I
Damn.
think that's a yes.
So who?
Holy
Who is
shit!
it attached to?
You're...
Oh my god, that's fucking terrifying.
I don't even want to hear it again.
Does that mean that you're currently attached to one of us in this group? Have you hurt other people before? If you are attached to one of us, could you say the person's name you are attached to? Did you want to kill us? Yes or no?
Nothing.
I don't think it answered any of those 3. It's just the scream. But
it sounded like a human voice scream too.
Mm-hmm.
So is that a yes, or is that just trying to like scare us out? I don't know.
I don't know, but I mean, all we've gotten is I'm evil, out, like
I'm alive,
I'm alive, and then it's screaming at us as if it's attached to us.
Mhm.
I think we very much need to leave these catacombs immediately.
Please, dear God. Well, it's gonna take us 2 hours.
It's gonna take us 2 hours, and I don't even know where we're going, but let's figure it out. I've never gotten more like chills from this method ever. That was like, what the fuck was happening?
That was insane.
I mean, it never has said anything as clear as some of the things that is said today.
Yeah. For like 3 or 4 of the things.
Let's get the fuck out of here.
Let's get the fuck out of here.
I'm down for that.
As we try to exit, we realize the journey isn't over yet because we are having major issues getting out.
Whoa!
Dude, how's he gonna get up?
I don't know. And how would we get down if...
It's closed.
It's closed?
Fuck, they like put some cement.
They put cement over the exit? Fuck, dude. That's a true cataphile right there. Let's go.
Yes, sir. Let's go.
Okay. We're 10 hours into the catacombs and we are still sludging through knee-high deep water to get out of here. Holy smokes.
Alright.
You guys alive?
Yeah, I just smacked my head so
Oh,
hard.
did you? Oh, take a break, man.
No, it's fine.
Are you sure?
Yeah, take a break right
Like
there.
top of your head or what?
The top. So that's fine.
We've been down here for about 10 hours and it should just now be getting dark. We might get the last little glimpse of daylight.
It's 9:30.
Yeah, just
All
let me know when you're good.
We are going up. Oh, it's nice and muddy. All right. Oh, dude, it's really high. Shit. Oh, crap, dude, it's insane.
He just lifted that with his whole bag, Brandon. Oh, fuck. Are you good, bro?
Yeah, I'm good. A rock hit my head. I'm good. Oh, fuck. That hurt so bad. Fuck. Whoa. Oh, fuck, bro.
Hello. Hello. How are you?
En French?
Moi,
No, I can't believe we're just standing here in daylight right now. Thanks for watching, guys. See you later.